South Memphis nigga ballin', I get every penny. 20 pointers in my mouth, they shout out to my dentist. I just did a meet and greet and signed a couple titties. If a nigga play with Keith, yeah, it's gon' be a killing. Hit that little bitch from the back, yeah, I drilled it. I just bought a plane watch, but it cost a billion. I'm just getting money, tell them get up out they feelin'. Just turn the deal down, what the fuck is 10 million? Huh? Nigga, I'm tryna get a billion. Prada overalls on look like a hillbilly. Prada overalls on, yeah, baby, this shit different. Snub nose revolver, shoot that bitch like Scotty Pimpin'. 10 toes down, it ain't no switching. Nigga play, get hit with switches. Voices in my head, keep on saying, boy, let's get it. So you know I'ma go get it. I got that photo in my bridges. Niggas playing, niggas scared, they ain't tryna get it. These niggas cuffin' hoes. These niggas fucked up. These niggas breaking codes. I'm from Memphis, I can show you how to break a hoe. I'm from Memphis, I can show you how to break a hoe. Bitch, I'm that nigga, I bought a chain so they can hate some more. And I get every penny. 20 pointers in my mouth, they shout out to my dentist. I just did a meet and greet and signed a couple titties. If a nigga play with Keith, yeah, it's gon' be a killing. Hit that little bitch from the back, yeah, I drilled it. I just bought a plane watch, but it cost a billion. I'm just getting money, tell them get up out they feelin'. Just turn the deal down, what the fuck is 10 million? I'm tryna get a billion. Nigga, I'm tryna get a billion. What you tryna get? I'm tryna get a billion. So just turn the deal down, what the fuck is 10 million?
Crazy. But now look where we at right now, you see what I'm saying? Like times like this, you gotta take it in. I just told my homie I'm here with day one niggas and shit. And we in this bitch winning, man. And we living, I can't tell you. And we ain't dead, and we ain't in jail, and we ain't broke, and we ain't, you know, it's life you gonna be down again, like I'm up right now. There's gonna be times I'm gonna go through some more shit, I'm gonna go through some shit. You can think back to this time, I can always reflect on this time.
No matter what. And no crying. You ain't gotta tell me who. I know it crying. To lose somebody you really love and they not dead. Suck it up and roll. But you dead to me. Yeah, love you with all my heart. I swear to God I do. So I forgive you, but I never forgive you.
I'm not a human being, and I came up from nothing. Just imagine that. Now I got my own. Just imagine that. Try to take it from me, I ain't got it back. I lost day ones, just imagine that. Feeling like it's all on me. Soon as they fall, they gon' call on me. I remember when they used to talk about me. These days, now I got it all, just imagine that. Like, I remember when it wasn't nothing with us. Now it's real. These days, now I got it all. Chopping game with the president, we on a call. Yeah, freely loot. Now we flying over Bogota. I swear that I'm flyer, it ain't no denying. I'm tryna, yeah, we going up. Got another female, say she wanna write nothing. Told her I ain't coming, you gon' have to pipe down. I'm in the studio, I'm on the ground right now. Like right now. And I came up from nothing, just imagine that. Now I got my own, just imagine that. Try to take it from me, I ain't got it back. I lost day ones, just imagine that. Feeling like it's all on me. Soon as they fall, they gon' call on me. I remember when they used to talk about me. These days, now I got it all, just imagine that. But who do you believe? All praise be to God. Right now I achieve. I've been to hell and back, now I'm seeing different things. And what we sipping on, we never said it give you wings. I don't get tired, I'm a billionaire, what you believe? I'm a breadwinner, I'm telling Malcolm X, rest in peace. Out of bread, Japanese red stitch denim jeans. I ain't scared of death, say you wanna get, we can squeeze. You ain't ready. When I'm alone in my trap, I will stay at the wall, listening to Biggie Smalls. I can't wait till I fall. It's just me and my dog, had a couple of flaws. I was bad at saving money, till the dick by the bra. I fell off. I got it. In Brookstown, in the big water, looking at the roof. I'm not opinionated, but I used to keep a tool. Never had too many problems till I had too many partners. Richard ever call a nigga back, he know I got him. I put that on my body, and I came up from nothing, just imagine that. Now I got my own, just imagine that. Try to take it from me, I ain't got it back. I lost day ones, just imagine that. Feeling like it's all on me. Soon as they fall, they gon' call on me. I remember when
when I drive, but I gotta do it high. Blowing smoke in the sky. It's something you should try. Swear to God, it's a vibe. Got the stainless on my side. This pretty thing by my side. Says she rolling with the vibe. Yeah, she rolling with the vibe. She rolling with the vibe. 2 a.m. I was all alone. Lamborghini truck in the Sade song. All day long, just calling my phone. You and your friends when you tag along. 2 a.m. I was all alone. Lamborghini truck in the Sade song. All day long, just calling my phone. You and your friends when you tag along. You and your friends. You and yours. You and yours. You and your friends. You and yours. You and yours.
If I'm stunting and I'm stunting, if I'm dripping and I'm dripping. Lambo truck with blue laces, tell Nipsey it's crippin'. 0 to 60, still shoot it with precision. These is grown man bars, you niggas sit down while you pissin'. Picture me rolling like Pac, nigga, but I ain't Pac, nigga. I be in that Beamer with a cock, nigga. Death row chain just for the drip, I'm not affiliated. West side, nigga, so they really hate it. I be out in Las Vegas, at the MGM, by the crap tables, in some MCM. And it's Monday, I'm looking like somebody MCM. Niggas better watch they bitches, I be in DMs. Baby Lane killed Pac, niggas killed Baby Lane. Buntry was busting back, heroin died in his chain. A fatal car crash killed Fatal Hussein. R.I.P. Gaddafi, riding down memory lane.
Rolling on the 105. I don't drink when I drive, but I gotta do it high. Blowing smoke in the sky. It's something you should try. Swear to God, it's a vibe. Got the stainless on my side. This pretty thing by my side. Says she rolling with the vibe. Yeah, she rolling with the vibe. She rolling with the vibe. I was all alone. Lamborghini truck in the Sade song. All day long, just calling my phone. You and your friends when you tag along. 2 a.m. I was all alone. Lamborghini truck in the Sade song. All day long, just calling my phone. You and your friends when you tag along. You and your friends. You and yours. You and yours. You and your friends.
Now tuned in to Real Ones Radio.
I went from wanting to be Shug to hating Shug to fucking with him. 28 years, a long ass time, just fucking with him. Talked to him on the phone the other day about how he could've signed me before Dre. Now I'm back in LA, riding down Sunset with my clip full, watching the sunset. Cause this shit cool, life be like that. I'm just trying to catch a vibe, nigga. See some bitches, smoke some trees and get high, nigga. Run up on my Lambo, that's suicide, nigga. Pistol grip, pump on my lap at all times. If the nigga Brian rap, it probably sound like this. Somewhere between Cube and Kiss, I can't miss. Documentary, Dr. Zav, when niggas was really going platinum on the math. Executive produced by Dr. Dre, but that's the past. But even now, you play with Dre's name, I'm on your ass.
Rolling on the 105. I don't drink when I drive, but I gotta do it high. Blowing smoke in the sky. It's something you should try. Swear to God, it's a vibe. Got the stainless on my side. This pretty thing by my side. Says she rolling with the vibe. Yeah, she rolling with the vibe. She rolling with the vibe.
You are now tuned in to Real Ones Radio.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Y'all know exactly what it should be, man. Man, welcome to episode 14 of Real Ones Radio, man. We're finna turn up in this motherfucker, man. Who's sipping? Who is sipping with your boy tonight, man? She's talking about sipping on Freeze Pop. What up, Mysterious, man? But y'all already know who it is on the mic, man. Y'all already know the sound of this voice, man. It is your boy, Big Josh, a.k.a. Josh World, a.k.a. Josh, if you're nasty, but only if you're nasty, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, appreciate that, like Leezy, man. Hit the like button, share the live, man. And I'm in the building, man, with some of the realest ones, man. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking Ace Boone Coons for June, man. Y'all already know, man. We got the big renegade herself. You know what I'm saying? The biggest renegade, man. We got Payday in the building, man. What's going on, guy?
Salute. Happy Thursday, y'all. What's up?
Yeah, man, it's Friday Eve, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn up in this bitch, man. Y'all already know we got the talented, the lovely You know what I'm saying? We got the motherfucking eating a cold in the building. Shout out to the Galaxy. What's going on, E?
Hey y'all.
Most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? We got my nigga. The party ain't a party without this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't even spell the word party without this nigga, man. The wild card, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it up for the biggest P. My nigga Big Leck is in the building, man. What's going on, Big Leck?
What's up? What's up? What's the word that on a good Thursday?
Yeah, my nigga, the gang out here, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. We most definitely got a lot to talk about, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. I hope y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all share the live to y'all community wide. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that the Real Ones Radio is live. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to the Real Ones Radio YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I think we like 9 subscribers away from 300. You know what I'm saying? Once we get 300 done, hey, y'all gonna be able to catch them these the shows and everything from over there. You know what I'm saying? So go on subscribe. Go on get over there. You know what I'm saying? Them numbers over there are going up, man. We shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate everybody for that. But let's get to these shout outs, man. You know what I'm saying? Before we officially start the show. You know what I'm saying? We got my mother's keeper in the building. We got Lexi Garcia in the building. Marley B, what it do? You found me. Salute Marley B, man. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got? Who else we got in the building, man? Who else we got? Mr. Himself, salute. I may have skipped people. My bad if I skipped anybody. Mr. Himself, what's going on? P. Lady XO, what's good, my girl? I see y'all in here, man. Who else we got? Mink Mob D in the building. What's up, Cuzzo? Shonda in the building. What's good? What's good? Hold on. Who else we got? Val in the building. Salute to you. Big O, what it do, my dog? Who else we got in here, man? Who else we got in here? Sincere Saida is in the building. Big BR. Salute to you. Who else we got? Who else we got? I am the one. What's going on? Royalty. I see you. Who else in here? Who else in here? Y'all get in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, hit the like button, share the live. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, share the live. The good pussy. Let me highlight her comment, man. Salute to the good pussy in the building, man. Skull Mysterious in the building. Salute to you. Salute to you. Who else we got in here, man? Who else do we have in here? I don't want to skip nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to skip nobody. All right. This is like is it. Okay, Marisha. Salute to Marisha in the building. Salute to you. I see you. I see you. If you're in here, man, say something. If I miss you, man, charge it to my head and not my heart. I swear I ain't trying to. I ain't trying to miss nobody. You know what I'm saying? All right, but they look like everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of okay, the cynical one. I see you. Miss Callis Kitchen. Okay, I gotta go all the way down to the bottom. Y'all in here. All right, Tawana, salute to you. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody pulling up. Miss O is in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Gang gang, Royalty Ryan, what's good? What's good? Who else we got? The Chunky from the Bay. Okay, let's go, Chunky. Salute to you. I finally caught a live. Salute the real ones. Let me highlight that because I never seen your before, but salute to Chunky. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
I appreciate you looking for us, and I'm glad you found us, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe, Chunky. Make sure you subscribe to the Real Ones official YouTube channel. My mother's keeper. Would you mind dropping that link in my chat so she can, so that person can most definitely get that. But anyway, salute to everybody in the building. I think I'm at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm at the bottom, man. Look, I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what's going on in these YouTube streets. Y'all could have been anywhere, man, but y'all here with us. You know what I'm saying? So we most definitely appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well, but how are y'all feeling on today, man? Before we get into this, I know we got Enchanting. Enchanting passed away. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole big skeptical surrounding that story. We got some stuff that came out about Diddy having something to do with putting a hit on Tupac. Man, we got aliens maybe living among us. Sexy Red got locked up. Boosie and Young Blue Eddie. We got Webby DJ on the lot, man. It's a lot going on, man. We finna chop it up about everything, man. But first, man, how are y'all feeling, man? How's the gang feeling, man? What's going on with y'all?
Man, we
Hey
in
man,
full
I'm doing
effect.
good. Salute to
In
everybody
full
that's speaking
effect.
to me in the chat. I'm not in all the chats at one time. I've been trying to like go back and forth, but salute to all y'all. I see y'all. Salute.
Yeah. Salute everybody in the chat, man. All my mods over there and them PJs, Lady X, so big, old Mr. himself. And everybody else over there, Sincere, I see you. Shonda, I see you. I see all y'all, man. What's up with it?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Galaxy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the projects. Shout out to the renegades over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building. But with nothing else needs to be said, man. Let's get right into this show, man. But first, before we get to that, man, hit the like button, share the live. And let's turn up one last time. Y'all already know what we got to do, man. We got to start the show all right, man. Hit the like button, share the live. Let's get to this, man. The dopest intro in the motherfucking sector, dog. You hear me? Shout out to the Real Ones Radio. Let's go.
That shit crazy.
You are now tuned in to Real Ones Radio.
Hey, Big Josh in this bitch, you know I get it poppin'. Real Ones Radio. All them fakers trying to stop it, but they can't. Got the gang going hard in the paint. Content or fuck shit, you can get it either way.
Nigga, flash ass nigga, bitch you better go with the flash ass, bad ass nigga, flash ass nigga, bitch you better go get your bag and some class. Hold on, bring no man with you, come stand on 10 with us. There's gonna be some real ones make you wanna show your way. Okay, bitch you better know you got a real one.
Who raised you niggas? Who raised you hoes? They hollering about they real but they fake. They hollering about they ready but they ain't. You know every day is payday. I ain't even gotta give E. Nicole no introduction. Tell them who the fuck you is.
Acting like y'all don't know what real music is now. We going hard, coming through with the old school. Don't worry about it, about to hit it with the new tune. Who gon' win, who gon' lose, and we hold interview. If you want your music played, hit us up, we'll spin that too. We'll spin that too. Real Ones Radio. Real Ones Radio. You are now tuned in to Real Ones Radio. Real Ones.
All right, y'all. So let's talk about something that recently happened. We're gonna talk about Enchanting Love. She was 26 years old. I sure hate that I missed her music and her talent while she was still here. I didn't know her or her music, but after looking into her situation, she was a beautiful singer. So rest in peace to Enchanting Love first off, okay?
Rest in peace, for
Most
sure.
definitely.
Like I said, she was 26 years old from Fort Worth, Texas. And recently they reported that her family had to pull the plug because she passed away from OD. That's what they were saying. But then they've come back and say it was actually she passed away from the withdrawal. Okay.
Right.
Now it's a lot of things circulating around it. You know, some things I know for sure, other things I don't know for sure. I know it was a rumor out saying that she didn't make it to the hospital, but from all the information I saw, she did because Johnny Damn D, who was her boyfriend at the time, was at the hospital asking everyone to pray for her before they pulled the plug. Since then, though, he has released some DMs from her Facebook or their social media. Her family put out some information and a cease and desist and told him to stop speaking on the situation and, you know, talking about what happened with them privately. Some of the messages are up on the screen. So I'm assuming he's in blue. Right, Josh? He would be in blue because messages. Yep.
Yeah.
So he says, I fell asleep. Why you hung up? She says, I hung up on accident, didn't want to wake you back up. Love you, good night. He said, with the little heart hands. She says, no, I love you too. Wow. He says, cause you hung up on me. I love you too. She says, on accident, but good night. He says, what the F? She says, shut the F up. And he responds, why you unsending shit?
All right.
She said she threw up all her stomach lining. So I'm assuming he released these messages to show that she was really going through the withdrawal process.
Yeah.
So that's that. So that's why he was releasing.
And he spoke on he did speak. We're gonna play the video. Shout out to Soul Player. Soul Player dropped the video of him speaking, and a lot of stuff we're gonna breeze through real quick. He gonna speak about in his video. So if we can't make sense out of it, he's gonna tell you his reasons why. But you can go ahead.
Okay, so she also goes on to say, I don't know, I was drenched in sweat, cut myself with glass and all. He says, cut yourself. She says, yeah, I fell on glass. He says, damn, I don't like you keep hurting yourself. I'm sorry, y'all. It's so small on the screen. I don't like you keep hurting yourself. She says, me either. He says, you need some crutches. Okay, so that's going back to the whole withdrawal process with her saying that she's, was drenched from sweat. Okay, so let's discuss whether you could pass away from withdrawals. Actually, what she was trying to do, what they were trying to do collectively, was very, very dangerous. Um, Most, probably like 99% of people can't even do that. She
Right.
supposedly was trying to get clean from prescription meds, the ones that they sell on the streets or whatever.
What
She,
the
I
what
don't
was
think
it? Perks?
it was prescribed to her. So for one, when you messing with pills and H, that's a physical high. So it's different from all of the other drugs, honestly, because physically you can't go without it if you've had it every day for a certain
Right.
amount of time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because you're gonna feel like her. It's dang near impossible when they go through this process. They're gonna have diarrhea. They're gonna be sweaty. They're gonna be clammy. They're gonna be anxious. She's gonna be craving for sweets. She's gonna end up getting dehydrated because 9 times out of 10 you're sweating profusely. So it's so many factors that go into what could have happened here. She should have been in a medical facility. They should have never tried this at home. So that's
But
Exactly.
real
That's
quick,
what I was about to say. That's what I
go ahead.
think. 'Cause as black people, we be like, they be like, go see a therapist and you should talk to somebody. And if you black, you be like, man, I don't need to talk to a motherfucker. I don't need no therapy, nothing. I got this. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing like going through being somewhere where they can actually they know what to do in them situations. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
true. Yeah. Yeah.
But Payday, real quick before you continue, uh,
Okay.
cause you did work with tell the people what you do. Tell the people what you do so they can know where you coming from with this. Cause a lot of people might be letting it go
Okay.
through one after the other.
So I went to school for psychology. I always worked in the mental health field. I've worked with the criminally insane. I've worked with dual diagnosis, which meant that they were addicted to substances and house in Virginia positive. Okay.
Right.
So I worked in a facility for them. I worked with the criminally insane, like I said, for like 6.5 years. And I worked in drug detox as a addiction counselor for 6, 7 years. So that's the background there. It was a
Right.
medical detox facility, so we did take in all patients.
Right. So do you? So
Salute to
based off
you.
what you So based off what y'all saying, right? You know what I'm saying? Because there is a skeptical around this, and rest in peace to Enchanting. You know what I'm saying? But there is a skeptical around. You know what I'm saying? We got MHB over there. He going right there. What's the dude name? Johnny Damn. Johnny Damn. That's his name.
Yeah, Johnny Damn D. He's from Fort
Yeah,
Worth too.
Johnny. Yeah. So, Leg, what can you let us know the connection between Johnny Damn D and Enchanting?
Yeah, they was in a relationship for a long time since 2017. Actually, it might have been a little while before that. But if I'm not mistaken, her and Enchanting ended up getting a deal with 1017, and Chanting kind of blew up. Johnny Down D, he do his thing too, but they had broke up. They was doing their own thing. Uh, Johnny Down D, he had a lot of feelings about, when she blew up, how she handled him and shit like that. And I think that's a lot of what MHB was showing over there. I don't know what he really be on when he be doing this shit. You can't never tell with him. But yeah,
Well,
they
shit,
definitely had a long standing
MHB,
relationship.
MHB was the one that got hold to the cease and desist.
Yeah, yeah,
He was
yeah.
the
He
one.
gonna do
They,
his
they,
shit.
they actually they actually giving him credit for that. Like when you look it up, they actually give him credit for being the one that obtained it. You know what I'm saying? The cease and desist. I ain't gonna read all this, but I'm showing y'all this is the actual cease and desist that the family put out on Johnny Damn D because of messages like these. Like they say he was doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people they trying to look at the foul play. You know what I'm saying? It's almost the norm these days when you hear a celebrity or anybody of that magnitude get unalived, especially when you're dealing with overdose and stuff like that. People gonna reach or even try to look for foul play or something that looks, you know what I'm saying, unfamiliar or unnormal. And in this
Yeah.
situation, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a lot of things that, at least in my eyes, you know what I'm saying, maybe somebody is more glued to the situation than I am. Maybe they can help fill in like some of these curiosities and fill some of these blanks. But some things just don't add up to me. You know what I'm saying? Currently,
Well, I
where I'm
think
at
you
right
about
now.
to. I think you gonna show the video of him actually explaining it, but just in case,
Yeah.
it's yeah. But
But I'm finna
basically,
go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead,
Nah,
because
go
I think
ahead.
you got the video, so he'll
Yeah,
explain
yeah.
everything how it went. Yeah,
Yeah, but before I get to him saying it, I'm gonna piece this together. I'm gonna try to piece this together the way that it looked to me when I first saw it. All right, so this from my point of view. I'm not saying factually, but this was the first thing. Okay, first, hold on, let me go and pull this up. Go and pull this up. Let's go to the real ones. IG real quick. Look, y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all share the live. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all can see this. Let me know if y'all can see this. Hit the like button, share the live, man. Salute to everybody that's pulling up in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hit your favorite content cash out, man. If you see on, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Grab a membership. You know what I'm saying? Hit the super chat. All that is available. You know what I'm saying? All that is most definitely available. But let's go. Can y'all see this?
Yeah, we can see it.
yeah,
Okay. So let's go to Dallas Global, right? Shout out to Dallas Global. Shout out to Dallas Global. All right. Okay. So look, let me find this post. Cause this was the first post, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this was the first post that let everybody know that something was going on. You know what I'm saying? Something was going on with Enchanter. This before I guess we found out that she passed.
It's no volume. You have to be
Ain't no
off
volume.
mute. Yeah, you got to make sure you
Oh
off
shit,
mute.
nah,
while they sing.
nah. I know what I did. My bad, y'all. Hold on, y'all hold tight. Let me. I forgot to add the audio to it. Hold on, man.
Yeah.
Y'all hold tight. Give me one
Also,
sec.
go ahead. I also heard that he may have bought something off the streets to give to her. I don't know how factual that is. I did hear and see it come up. I guess because the withdrawals were so bad. Um, which from what I heard he tried to get wouldn't have done. Like he probably should have got Suboxone.
yeah. His
So who's
intentions. She had been with him for 7 days, so the plan was for him to be with her for 7 days. It was she got an album due that she was recording. She wanted him to help her with the album and help her get clean. So he had been with her
but
for 7 days.
but whether she clean? Okay, this is my question though. Was she clean before she got there and she just had like a withdrawal or something? Or was she
Well,
trying to get clean? Like I will, because I'm hearing that she was clean. Like it's some
yeah,
messages.
I heard that too. But from his standpoint and what he was saying, the thing was for her, she had been with him 7 days, and the plan was for him to help her get her album recorded and help her get clean. So from his standpoint, she was still on drugs before she came to him.
All right, so all right,
Yeah. And so what I got from that was basically what could have happened was maybe she was clean for some time and all her family and friends knew that she was clean, but she could have relapsed and then after relapsing, once it was time to
exactly.
get clean again, she may have not wanted to put her friends and her family back in her business and let them know that she had been back using. So she likely, leaned on him and confided in him on what was going on, and they probably tried to do it from home so everybody wouldn't know.
Or
Yeah,
or this nigga is the one that made her relapse. Cause look, all right. So look, first of all right. I'm gonna
I'm gonna
check.
say this from a nigga that's down this way. I've never heard anything about. I don't know what he do. I'm not saying he did or not, but I've never heard anything about him being on drugs.
That don't mean you know what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah, yeah, I
usually,
get it. But
usually
you
when you
know,
got a
down here
workhorse,
we
like,
kind of
but hold on, like
down
you
here we kind
discuss.
of know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, now down here, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers in Dallas will troll your ass. They will expose your ass. The rappers will expose your ass. I've never heard anything about him being on anything, but that's just
But he
allegedly.
but he don't have to be on anything though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like. You know, you talk about a manager and an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking Payday used the word workhorse when we was talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z one time. Like it's similar. This product like this on a very low scale, but still like. You need your artist. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you in a situation to where your artist is finna get away from you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things.
Nah,
You know
it's a
what I'm
lot
saying?
of shit. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. They even
No,
went as far as to say like he did it intentionally because he was sour about how she blew up and left him behind. I done heard all
exactly.
type of shit. Yeah, I done heard all type
Yeah.
of shit. But for us,
So
just him and down here in the DFW, I no, I don't know, I don't know. So
the payday drop down? What am I tripping?
I'm here.
Ah, okay. All right. So look, let's go back real quick. So, okay, so look. So this what I seen. This the first thing I seen with this right here. Tell me if y'all hear the audio. All right, so as y'all see, it says Johnny Damned ex fans to pray for enchanting. Her status is currently unknown. Her status is currently unknown. All right, so look, we're gonna crip walk back, you know what I'm saying, to the stream yard and remove this. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just follow me. Her
so
status
what
is
y'all
currently unknown. Hold on, hold
right?
on, hold
So
on,
what
hold
y'all
on.
was looking at right there was they wouldn't let him ride in the ambulance to the hospital, and they wouldn't let him see her when he got there. So he was in the lobby when he was doing that clip, asking for prayers.
Okay, so maybe he didn't know what was going on. Do you think that's a
Or he
chance?
hadn't said it yet. He hadn't,
Yeah, yeah.
he
But
He
hadn't said
just
it.
okay,
they was they came to his apartment. That's where it happened at. There's a lot of speculation about that too. So what happened at his apartment, they wouldn't let him ride in the ambulance and they wouldn't let him go back with her when he got to the hospital. So that's him in the lobby live, allegedly asking for prayers. That was his thing, what he said he was doing.
okay. Cause again, I don't know. Again, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just telling you how it looked from my point of view as I was following the story. You know what I'm saying? I may
Right,
miss some
right.
things, but this from my point of view, not a factual point of view. You know what I'm saying? So
I
okay,
get
so
it.
this is CJ Casino, right? You know what I'm saying? Another rapper from Fort Worth who I guess was her ex-boyfriend or something like that.
Yeah, I never
Uh,
knew that her and CJ, but man, I don't even want to go here, bro, because man,
You mean
shit.
he,
Say, say,
well, look,
man.
you can skip out, but I'm just introducing him for this point right here.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna read all this, but this was the first time that I seen somebody say that she was actually gone. You know what I'm saying? She was RIP, right? And he say they pulled the plug. If y'all can see it, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it say they pulled the plug. The first sentence says they pulled the plug,
yeah,
right?
but at that time they hadn't pulled the plug, so that was false information.
So they did, but let's go. So let's go back here. All right, y'all follow me here. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all see that, right? Let me pull this back up. Cause then let's go back to Dallas Global. Cause I was confused. You know what I'm saying? Me on the side looking in. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like up on enchanting like that. You know what I'm saying? I knew about it. I didn't even know she was a singer. I thought she was a rapper. I didn't hear her sing until I looked at some videos when she passed away. She could sing her
Yeah,
ass off. Okay,
yeah,
so all right, so you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people start speculating in between these times, right? So this was a day ago. So between a day ago and when it happened, a lot of people start speculating a lot of stuff. So Dallas Global they dropped this post. It says according to a close source. Now y'all follow me now. According to a close source, Love Enchanting passed away due to withdrawals. Now this without a toxicology report. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. I mean, people are speculating who this source is, but who knows who this source is? But this without a toxicology report or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's already out there that she passed away due to withdrawals. She passed away yesterday before making it to a hospital. Now hold on. If she, I mean, because now I'm like, okay, what's real and what's not? Because if she passed away before she made it to the hospital, you get what I'm
yeah. That's
saying? Like,
that's that's allegedly. That's allegedly. Allegedly.
I mean, of
That's
course it's
allegedly.
allegedly, but
When you play, you should go ahead and play his
all right,
that video. Yeah, just play it and let him give you the rundown.
all right. But hold on, I got one more thing to show y'all. Let's go to Johnny Page, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let him speak. I'm gonna let him speak for himself. You know what I'm saying. I'm just let's go to Johnny Page real quick. That cause he scrubbed. When I tell y'all, this nigga, I can really show y'all some shit, but I'm gonna spare the time. But I got screenshots of his page. You know what I'm saying? Like he scrubbed the shit out his page, dog. And it's crazy. He still taking shit
Damn,
out.
he did.
Cause now he don't even got the. But look, this he still got this up though. Some told me to screenshot this because I knew. But I got screenshots of his page. He scrubbing the shit out this motherfucker. He took her out off that bit. You know what I'm saying? Probably cause the cease and
So
desist.
what I was about to say that.
Man,
But it but at the same time though, he had like it was looking crazy because you can tell when they together, he posts her heavily. You know what I'm saying?
right.
He posts her heavily. When they not together, you can tell because he don't post her. So you can kind of tell if you going by his social media when she just got back around him because he started posting her heavy. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I think
yeah, yeah.
certain bloggers was catching hold to that and shit. But look, even right here, you see the caption. This from 2 weeks ago. It said Johnny down. You know what I'm saying? He tagged her love enchanting. Welcome back to Texas.
Yeah.
Welcome
How
back to
long ago? How
Texas.
long ago was that? What was the date on that?
It's 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. Okay, so he
2 weeks
said
ago.
7 days. So if that's 2 weeks ago, then that's longer than 7 days. That's 14
Exactly.
days.
All I'm saying is a bunch of stuff not adding up. Because
Yeah,
again, my whole thing is because I'm seeing people. If y'all go search her name on Facebook, y'all gonna see a bunch of people that know her that starting to release messages, and in those messages, you're gonna see her basically telling a lot of people, "Hey, I'm sober. I'm glad I'm sober. I'm feeling good." Woo woo woo. Now she could be lying. That's a possibility, or she could be telling the truth. Then she moved back to Texas with her manager slash ex boyfriend. And this nigga know, look, I gotta have her a certain type of way to control her. Let's not act
man.
like that's not a
Ooh,
thing too.
that shit crazy. Let me roll up. Go ahead, man.
You hear
Yeah,
me?
It's crazy. Or it could just be chunked up to addiction. 9 times out of
Yeah,
10,
that's
if
too.
she was sober at some point and her family thought she was sober, especially if your record label and everybody like your business people, partners and shit, if they think you clean, the last thing you want them to know is that you relapsed and you still under the influence. That tends to scare business. That tends to scare other family members when they find out your friends and shit. So, and addiction comes with a lot of shame. Depending on how long she had been clean, it could be shameful for her to say, "Hey, I relapsed and I've been using for X amount of time." Y'all didn't know, so she could have just been hiding it.
And I'm
right.
gonna just say this on the flip side, just speaking on the music industry, period. Though they want a lot of their young artists on drugs and controllable. So I'm waiting for you to play that video so I can say the rest of what I think.
Yeah, them facts. Them facts. They don't care nothing
All
about
right.
what they do with their personal life. They care about the music and the image. Cause that's what's gonna drive the traffic. So it's up they alley for artists to, artist demise so they don't have to, you know how that shit go.
That's definitely true. But y'all gotta remember that a lot of things come with addiction, right? It depends on what type of user she is. If they know every time she under the influence, she go missing, they can't find her, and she's not productive,
Right.
then it's likely that they'll give her another vice other than that one because that one they can't control. You see what I'm saying? So it just
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So I want to say what I gotta say till we watch that video because I don't want to give the video, but like I want to comment on that video.
Okay.
All right,
So
so we finna get into the video right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sit back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all roll up. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all pull up because I'm sipping. You know what I'm saying? I'm most definitely sipping. Look, y'all hit the like button, share the live. Shout out to Soul Player TV. Can one of my moderators please go grab Soul Player TV's link and give it a drop in the chat, please? I thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? But this comes from Soul Player TV. This is Johnny Damn D finally speaks on the day enchanting demise. Let's get into this.
I'm just briefly go through shit quick because I was gonna wait until after the funeral to speak the truth on what the hell happened and what's going on with Shannon and
On the block from 95 pen paper in the middle of the jungle with that burner on me.
what I want everybody to do on this hoe, that's everybody that's on this page. I want y'all to go back to the post that I posted before this Before I went
sound tired
live,
right now.
look at my last post.
He
I
sound
want
tired
y'all to
right
meet
now.
me back over here.
Nah, facts.
I'm just briefly go through shit quick because I was gonna wait until after the funeral to speak the truth on what the hell happened and what's going on with Shannon and over the past year. So I don't know how long it's been since you've been going through this, but I figured out late, very, very late, and I tried to do something about it. So I want y'all to go read the messages first. First, I want to show y'all in the message what's being explained to me is to give her the pills. Now, the message y'all are saying, y'all keep saying I said I gave her the pills. No, I don't know where y'all see that I'm saying that at. I keep telling y'all, the family told me to give her the pills. The family told me to give her the pills. Look at the message. If you see the message, I say, it's a bag of that shit left. It's a bag of it left. She hasn't taken pills since Saturday when this is when she was coherent and doing what she wanted to do. She already took that shit Saturday on her own. Sunday, she didn't take shit. When you see the message and they told me what to do, I didn't do it. I still got them. I still got the same bag that y'all see I said I had. I still got it over here. I didn't give it to her. Now, my whole problem with the mother is this that I didn't like. When she died, I called the 911 first. Boom. After I got off the phone with the paramedics and they got to my apartment, because I don't know where y'all think this happened at, but she's been at my house for the last 7 days. When the paramedics got here and they started working on her, I called her mother immediately. That's what you see. Because I told her, hey, I couldn't even explain to her right because I kept breathing like I ain't never experienced that shit before. So when I'm breathing like that, I'm trying to process and slow down and explain what the fuck is going on. Like, I'm trying to tell, she was calm. And then it was even making me more dramatic. So I'm like, why are you so calm right now? I'm losing my mind. Her mom calmed me down. Her mom was calm enough to calm me down. And I'm thinking, why are you so calm? I just died. Like, why is everybody acting normal? Why is you acting normal? I'm tripping. I'm losing my mind right now. What the fuck I just seen with my eyes? So they wouldn't let me ride in an ambulance with them because I told the mom I dropped my location. If you see at 2:32 something, drop my location, said, we're going to this hospital. I drove up to the goddamn hospital. They wouldn't let me inside the waiting room where you see where I did that video that was in the lobby. Cause it took her mama 2 hours and 30 minutes just to tell me she was on the way. Took her 2 hours and 30 minutes just to tell me she was on the way. So they won't let me in the back. I'm in the front of the hospital by myself, nobody, by myself. At this point, the doctors can't even get in touch with the mama. I can't get in touch with the mama. I don't know what's taking so long. This is before she told me she was on the way. Because I'm thinking as soon as I tell her, drop everything that you're doing, come now. No, they took 2 hours and 30 minutes to say they was on the way. Then took another 45 minutes. So I was there by myself. So when I didn't have nobody else to call and nobody was picking up the phone, I decided to go live, calm myself down, talk to everybody and say if everybody could just pray. Somebody called me while I was on live. I forget I even did that. I was losing my mind. I was by myself. No, I'm calling people. Nobody's picking up. Everything that I said, I got the receipts to prove it. Look at the text messages that I sit here. I'm asking her because they won't let me in. So I'm like, have y'all made it there yet? I'm asking, have they made? Look at the timestamps. Everything that I'm saying checks out. I was there by myself for hours before they showed up, and I'm trying to figure out why everyone is so fucking calm.
Hit the
Why
like
am
button.
I the only person losing my shit? Everybody's trying to calm me down. Oh, shit. If you look at the message, the messages that I posted before this live, you see what they did. You see what I said. I still got the motherfuckers that they brought here. Everybody that knows me know I don't fuck around like that, so I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Just because I feel some type of way about what the fuck, like, come on, bro. I just tried to keep that shit cool and not just wait, let everybody mourn, and just because I know what the fuck's going on, I know the facts. So it's like, motherfuckers should feel a fucking shame. This has been going on with her for, it gotta be over a year and a half. It's been like this. By the time she came to me, she was already deteriorated. She just signed a fucking 1-album deal. She wanted me to help her with her album. She wanted me to help her get clean, all that. That was the whole plan. That's why she was with me. That's why she was with me all the time, because we were working on that. So I just want to leave y'all with that.
Well, damn.
That's crazy. Yeah, bro.
Let me say this before you jump in, Josh. Now I didn't even get to see this video, right? Payday sent me a whole different video, but with both of these videos, he just really looked guilty to me. I don't know of what, but he seemed very sketchy to me.
Why you say that?
So yeah, why you say that?
So the video that I was sent, he was in this one. It's like if you don't have anything to do with it, it seemed like he's trying to protect himself from something. But if you really there to help and you care and everything like that, it just that's not how it would sound to me. Like he just seemed like he over explaining timestamps, all this stuff. Like if you didn't have nothing to do with anything, it sounds sketchy to me.
Well, can I present you with this? Because I'm kind of in the middle with it. Okay, so social media, you know what I'm saying? Of course, social media doing what they do with every high profile death or whatever. And they looking for somebody to point the finger at. You know what I'm saying? And he's the one they chose to point the finger at. So he's getting questioned, you know what I'm saying, a lot, and rightfully so, rightfully so, because even like I said, a lot of stuff don't look right, it don't add up. But then you got the family putting the cease and desist on them. You know what I'm saying? You got, and all that stuff. They're saying that he embarrassing her by putting the text message out and all that. So I think he had to speak out at this point. At least I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because then you got MHB on this top. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to speak out.
It could go either way, but I do understand. Like everybody hitting you up at once, and you like, okay, let me just make a video and say say my piece, so I can just answer everybody's questions. But I guess at the end of the day, the facts gonna be the facts when that toxicology report come out. And then what I'm saying, there's a lot of shit that probably went on behind the scenes that people don't know. We don't know if it's gonna come to the forefront or not. But proving that he had a hand in her dying, if it comes back that she died from withdrawals, you know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty much gonna clear him because
she looked high right here.
But they had came out and said that she did not die from withdrawal. So I agree with you though. I feel like it can go either way. But if you look back at like cases like this, when they get to talking too much, that's how people can just poke holes into all the stories. So sometimes it's not wise to get on live and speak out of emotions, but it could go either way. I'm gonna keep tuned to it because I want to know now.
Yeah,
Well, I'll say
yeah.
this.
Him scrubbing his page is crazy though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that could have been in the cease and desist. I
yeah.
think it was written up in that cease and desist. But he definitely does sound and look sketchy, but it could just be the emotions or whatever right now. I thought that it was weird that he kept trying to blame the family for things. Then I was wondering like what the text messages was that he was talking about because we seen a whole nother set. Like,
Right,
so
right.
what was all of
Right.
that with the bag and the
Hmm.
mama said this and that? Like I ain't see none of that.
Yeah,
So I ain't gonna lie, he comes off as sketchy, but it'll be hard. Like unless she had another COD, which is cause of demise. I can't say that word, but like with stuff like this, is like the only way he could be liable if it's dealing with addiction is if he gave her something that wasn't right or wasn't real. Like it was
And I
right.
think,
injected, it
Yeah,
wasn't true.
and I think there was a part of the video that he wanted to make clear too. They told me to give it to her. I didn't give her to her. You know what I'm saying? He did let
Exactly.
that be
So
known.
that's where shit
Yeah.
gets sketchy for me because it's like it's almost like the family trying to blame him for giving it to her, and he trying to blame them for it ever being in his possession. So
and
how I
he
feel
trying to
is
say that the family told him to give it to him, and then
And
that's what
but
I think.
the the motive. It's a motive now. He has a motive now, so it's always the motive and the suspect, right? So he
Yeah.
got a motive where he actually was typing to MHB in this thread that they going back and forth, and he's explaining to MHB, man, I sacrificed 3 years of my life for her, and you know what I'm saying. When she got on, she left me high and dry, and the family this and the
right,
family that. You listen to how he speak when it comes to saying the family didn't even come for 2 hours and 30 minutes and before they even
That's why I say
called, and
shit gets
you can,
sketchy.
yeah, you could sense
Right.
if you could sense it, the resentment. You know what I'm saying?
And it's multiple videos like that because I also saw a video where he was at a radio station being asked about her, and he basically was saying if it was no him, she wouldn't even exist. Like, so
That's
it's
exactly
like
what
right.
he said. He
it's
tried to
a
take credit for
yeah.
everything, even her face. Like literally,
Hmm.
he had named everything, and he was trying to take credit. But that's why I said that's where it gets sketchy. Like I feel like both sides are implicating. Like okay, he's saying okay, if I did give him something, if I did give her something, it's because y'all told me to, and it's because y'all sent it with her. And then they're saying he possibly gave her something that caused everything to happen. So that's
So
what
why y'all think that she wouldn't be with her family trying to recover if that's what she was doing instead of just being with a nigga that's a
Well, he told you
rapper?
why. He said, well, according to him, I don't know if this, you know what I'm saying, come together or not. But what I got from it is she just signed a 1 album deal, and
Yeah,
she
right,
wanted
right,
him
right.
to help with the, you know what I'm saying. So I think there was, you know what I'm saying, when you get into that, when you a writer, when you're a musician, and especially if you made some of your, because you gotta understand, like it's make or break. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get to a certain point, you don't want to go too far backwards to where you go from being a rapper, a signed artist, to where you working at Macy's. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of pressure on her. So I can imagine to get back in her bag. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? She
That's
probably
a
I
wanted to
lot,
go
man. To
think
somewhere
they
be
will
trying to record
underutilized.
an album and you trying to detox too, it's just not
because you gotta
possible.
remember
It's
she
not.
just left 1017. We're gonna get to
But you know,
1017
in the
later,
music
but
industry, they
But
do that all
yeah,
the time now.
so huh? Say that
Like
again.
we're saying that it's hard to do an album when you like recovering and things like that. But in the music industry, you are their product and they do that all the time. They don't care.
Right.
Yeah, they don't, but
So
just imagine she was already a small frame, like
Right.
she was frail. So that's a lot for you to be trying to shake that kit and then you try to record a productive album and the pressures that come with that. That's crazy, man.
then not only the pressures, like some people, like I done seen a couple of interviews, you know what I'm saying, where people will be like, wherever they feel like they did their best work at, when they're pressure on, they like to be back in their element. You know what I'm saying? So she probably was
Yeah.
sober, but that pressure, the pressure you talking about, plus, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I need to get back in my bag. I need to get back in my enchanting bag. You know what I'm saying? This sober enchanting ain't working for me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Not
it probably
only
some
that,
shit like
but
that.
she obviously was under a deadline, right? Because she just signed a 1 album deal, and I'm pretty sure they gave her stipulations or a deadline as to when it has to be done. So it seems like they were trying to mix two things together, and it just went awfully wrong. She was trying to
Yeah.
get clean and drop an album at the same time, and she couldn't get clean at home. That's it. That's all. Now, whether he gave her something that she wasn't supposed to have, that's to be yet to be determined. So,
Right.
I
Yeah.
think for right now we should you know
And
move on
and I
past
heard
it.
somebody say, before we move on, cause we finna get to this 1017 curse. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's two bad guys in this story from what it looks like according to social media. You know what I'm saying? The court of public opinion. But before I get to there, I want to add that because I heard somebody say that the family is saying something. The only thing the family is saying is for Johnny to shut up. You know, me personally, I haven't heard the family say what they think it is, who gave who what, blase, blase. The only thing I heard them say is Johnny, shut up. You know what I'm
They
saying?
Yeah,
also
they
Because the
don't they
they
don't
situation
want
also
is
him
said
talking. They
they
not gonna want him talking
but
because
they
the way
also
he
said that
talking it.
he didn't pass for withdrawals. They said
no,
that.
the family said that.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I seen it just said a close source. I didn't know.
They definitely not gonna want him talking, not doing that. The way he talking about the family, of course they gonna tell him to shut up. Cause bro, you really pissing them off because you making them look bad. Because you acting like they was neglecting, like she was neglected by her family.
Nah, there's big facts. There's big facts. So you know what I'm saying. So like I said, man, for every story like this, man, people got to point the fingers. People got to start speculating. And y'all know Big Josh here for a good conspiracy theory, man, or two, or three, or four. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it, man. You know what I'm saying? In this 1017 curse, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This 1017 curse is rather interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? So, after people start, picking, oh, Johnny Down, wasn't that Johnny Down D or Johnny Down? Or what
Johnny
they
is Johnny Damn D. You know what I'm saying? It's Johnny Damn D. He spell his name JHONNIE Damn D. Two M's on the
yeah.
damn. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you send him an invoice for that. That is bullshit.
No, I'm just saying so they can go see. So because people need to go see. They need to go see.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
fake
I'm gonna
too.
say this too about this whole 1017 conspiracy and all that shit. Gucci can
Let's
only
talk
do
about
so much, my nigga. At the end of the day, a lot of these artists that Gucci got from West to Enchanting to Big Scar to what's the other cat? Damn, that was hot. Damn, I can't think of his fucking name.
Shiesty.
Who
Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty. All these
Fool.
niggas, all these people had their own shit going on, and everything that happened to them, they did to themselves. Let's just keep it real.
Absolutely not.
No?
I do not agree. Absolutely not.
Let's go,
I do
partner.
not believe.
Get the nigga top.
Okay, so let's break it down. Let's break
I
it
do
down.
not believe in this many coincidences. Okay, I do not
But
believe in this much bad luck. Like, it's
okay,
no way.
just let's leave luck out.
You
Just
gonna
look
let me
at
get
what they
off the
was
topic?
doing. What were they doing though?
You gonna let me get it
You
off?
got you got okay, let me be quiet. I'm going on mute.
All right. Damn. So like I said, I don't believe in that much bad luck. Like, it's no way you can tell me that every single one of your orders that you signed to the 1017 label since you have been out of jail is either in jail or met their demise in some type of
Yeah.
way, right?
Underline.
Now, I understand what you're saying, where you're saying all these people had their own situations going on, blah, blah, blah. That's true. But goddamn, most of all artists that's out right now got their own shit going on, but they ain't all in jail or dying. So it's just something more to it than that to me.
Okay,
Nah, that's
okay. And
facts.
I get that. For concerning the theory, right? But let's break this down. Now, I can speak for Hot Boy West. He from Waco. You know, all my kids and shit from Waco. I knew what was going on with him. A lot of that shit he was doing to himself. Then you got Big Scar. He died from overdose. Uh, unless you finna tell me that it was somebody sitting around these people actually injecting them with shit, making them do drugs, holding guns to their head to do the shit they was doing, I mean, I'm just seeing them doing just like the thing with the robbery with Pooh Shiesty. When we watched that video, that was Pooh Shiesty and his guys on that video. Gucci wasn't in that video. You know what I'm
So
saying?
let's go
Who
down the
made?
list. So let's go down the list. He had Matt
Yeah.
Critter. He went to jail for first degree murder. He had Set 1017. He was unalived outside the club. Rilo, recently sentenced to 8 years. At that time, Pooh Shiesty, 1017, ordered serving 5 years. Fugiano, 1017, orders 5 years for firearm possession. OJ, the Juice Man, arrested, whole list of shit. Frenchie, artist, 12 years. Big Scar, OD. Like literally this list so goddamn long. Like you ain't about to make me believe.
And
And
it's
now
cool,
Enchanted.
it's cool, but I'm looking at it from a street perspective. All these niggas was street niggas. And
Right.
I
Y'all
think
don't even like
Gucci,
Brother Quez Ruthless. Have y'all even ever heard of that person?
nah, I
Like
No.
haven't.
Asian dog went to jail. Baby Rex, that was the only one the one he signed and dropped in the same dang on day. Hood Rich Pablo Ones, serving 5 years. Young Mall, prison. Slim Duncan, incident occurred. Brick Squad artist, unalive. Like Roboy, arrested. Young Thug, we already see what here he had dealings with 1017. High Boy West, we know what he had. They got Big Fizzle. They got like it's so many. Like, what are you doing, Gucci?
I mean, I don't
So
think
who the
he.
backstage?
I think if a lot of those artists would have got away from how they was living and actually lived in the studio, got away from the influences and shit like that, it could. I think he could have been more firm about getting them away from the shit that was influencing their personal lives. That's what I think. If he could have just got them away from that shit. Let me fix my picture, y'all. I'm tripping. But yeah, man, I feel you too because the coincidence is crazy.
I
So,
feel
but
what Lex saying, but once you sign that deal, you can't think straight no more because let's just be real. Now, I'm not gonna say how I feel totally about Gucci Mane right now, but when it comes to the life insurance policies that they put on these people, and as you can see, most of these people on a lot of these people on payday list, we never even heard of. I haven't. You turn into a body and money. They don't care about your dream and your
right.
music after that.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So who the biggest bag? Because I know you got to lose a lot of money when you invest in a lot of money. And these are short lived careers, bro. When I look at all these careers on the 1017, they real short lived.
But they recouping in the life insurance policies.
That shit crazy, bro.
Nah, that's facts. And you gotta look at it like this. Well, let me read this real quick because Gucci Man, you know what I'm saying? Gucci Man did show his condolences. You know what I'm saying? He said, "So sad to hear. I mean, so sad to have to say R.I.P. to such a great young lady, a true star. We're gonna miss you, Champ." You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying? So, but his wife, she sung a different tune. You know what I'm saying? She was kind of, you know what I'm saying? She was kind of defensive about, you know what I'm saying, the rumor, because I ain't gonna lie to you. When the story first broke, and I was on the social medias up under the comments and stuff trying to see if anybody, you know what I'm saying, put in the gems about what could have happened to her. You know what I'm saying? I was hearing everybody was talking about the 1017 curse. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Keisha, what's her name? Keisha Kior,
Yeah,
whatever.
Keisha. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she said
Something
leave.
like
She
that.
said leave my husband alone. Say what?
I said at this point it's a curse. Like,
I
God
mean, it
damn.
definitely looks that way. And then a lot of the social media and the fans and these comments and these trolls, they drive this narrative, man. But I feel her on that. Yeah, I agree with her totally because this is a lot of this shit that we looking at.
But
Somebody,
but
it's not his responsibility. He can't babysit these
But let,
artists.
but let me, but let me. That's true. That's true. But let me. You know what I'm saying? Let me just watch this, right? Because this the part right here, right? I get it. Leave my husband alone. This the part right here. He signed these artists to help them and give them a better life. I wish it wasn't like this. Chant, we love you, baby girl. Rest in heaven. I get it. In theory, I get it. But let me ask you a question. Gucci Man coming from where he came from, right? Because we not talking about no no button up, you know what I'm saying, Billy Bob, the executive at Warner or Sony or something. We talk about an executive over a record label that came from the trenches, the same places where the artists that he signed come from. So you know exactly what's going to happen once you give these people a 6 figure advance. You know what I'm saying? If a
Then I
person
think
was
about
popping
it.
hold on. If a person was popping pills every day when they had nothing, and here you come get them 200,000 without reform. That's the thing. Like if you're gonna get them to 200,000, like you should have it somewhere in your shit. If you really trying to help them, there's some type of rehabilitation, some type of different type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like you could tell when you sign the CMG, got to make you stop doing a lot of shit. Cause them niggas, you know what I'm saying? They still get in trouble a little bit, but they don't be on what they used to be on. If you know what they used to be on, you know what I'm saying? Like it's certain things, bro, that you should put in place to make sure that okay, if you really doing this to help them, you just not helping them. Is not just putting money in their hand. Cause a lot of niggas gonna go back and get robbed and killed. Some niggas gonna go back and fund the war that they already in. You know what I'm saying? They already in gang wars. You get this nigga $200,000. What you think he finna do with it? Buy choppers for the whole gang. You know what I'm
I
saying?
get it, but
And
who
then at
am
the end
I
of
to
it,
know
policy.
this shit about you though? Who am I
Bro,
to
you
know this shit that you
look,
going through all of this shit though? And
look, look.
I'm a street nigga too. I come from the street. I'm still an artist. All of that shit. Who am I to know you on drugs? Who am I to know you got a gang war going on? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just seen your talent. He usually signing people off
Nah,
them
like,
going viral.
You can always
nah,
look into
like.
the investments though. Like you'd be dumb not to look like if you're gonna invest money in a person, a business, even an object, you gotta know its potential and you gotta know
I'm
what's
gonna
gonna
tell
get
y'all
from
this
it.
about Gucci. A lot of the artists that he signed, he'll make a post and he be like, "I got $1 million for the coldest artist y'all
Mm-mm,
can find." He signed,
mm-mm.
yeah, I've been following Gucci. He signed a lot of artists off those type of posts.
But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something I know for a fact, right? You know what I'm saying? Cause you know I'm from Memphis, right? And not just like artists that may have signed or was about to sign with Gucci. You got artists that signed like my nigga Duke Deuce. You know what I'm saying? He signed with what's the nigga name? Offset label. It's like a under QC, but it's Offset. You know what I'm saying? But anywhere it goes, but these niggas touch down. You know what I'm saying? These niggas like you when you gonna do a video. If you sign a nigga from Memphis, I guarantee you for every Memphis nigga that Gucci signed, he got a song either in Memphis or in their hood. Like you, these niggas touch down for real. It be more street politics in some of this shit than what you think for real, for real. Like it be a lot of street politics behind these signings. I hate to say it, but like it be some real shit going on behind these deals, bro. Like these niggas just ain't signing niggas off their talent, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Like these niggas really, they really, you know what I'm saying, they on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is like then even if that's not true, bro, you can't sit there and tell. But we talking about Gucci, man. If you choose to believe everything Gucci said since he been rapping, bro, come on, bro. You know when you signing a hot head young nigga that was just like you. So how are you helping them just by putting money in their hands? Like name some other ways that Gucci man helped the artist.
Okay, for
Cause I
example,
ain't
right?
never see them
So,
take. I ain't never see him take none of them out of their environment for real. Like whether they was on the shit they was on, whether they was using drugs or whatever. You really kind of supposed to protect your investment and put them up. Really take them out
we
that
talking.
environment. Why would you leave? Like you know what I'm saying? That's why it ain't even good to like try to sign 10, 15 people back to back. Like man, you got to be careful with that shit. But after so much time, it's like Gucci, you gotta feel like you gotta know where you're going wrong, baby.
Okay,
Like
so look at
Exactly.
so for instance, right? Because I'm gonna do this from a
Like,
father
real
aspect.
quick, real quick. I don't want to cut your wisdom, but you got somebody. I think this is your Facebook, Clay Bits. They asking what other platform this on. So I don't know if you want to, you know, what I'm saying, let them
We
know where they
on
can find you at.
You can follow us right now. We on YouTube at Josh World. Josh WXRLD. Shout out to Clay Best. That's my nephew from Rochester. Shout out to Coop. I see you, Coop. My nigga from
Salute,
GB.
salute.
Salute. So this is what I'm saying. So look at this picture you got up here, right? And take this from a nigga that got a lot of sons, bro. I got daughters too. So you looking at an OG nigga, an older cat, and he is surrounded by these youngsters. Let me tell you something, man. I pay so many bonds to get my sons out of jail. I've been preaching to them all their fucking life. But once they reach a certain age, you can't control what they do no more. All you can do And I was the same way when I was a young nigga and got my mama telling me shit and shit like this. Man, you can't control these youngsters, my nigga. You can't.
That's
I
true.
don't
That's
give a
true.
damn what you tell them. You can't tell them, and everything that we done seen, this is their lifestyle. We've watched Pooh Shiesty. We've watched Big Scar. We've watched these artists and how they live. What's this guy? What's this guy that's locked up right now on the end right
Fuji.
here?
Fuji.
Fujiano. We watched their lifestyles, my nigga.
That's true.
We
But but
watched. We watched
but
it.
but this is what I'm saying though, because I don't want to give the impression that I'm pointing the fingers at Gucci Man. My gripe for Gucci Man when it relates to signing street artists claiming that you helping them is the same gripe I have with the white executives that do it. Bro, bro, you because at the end of all this, there's a alleged or possible, you know what I'm saying, insurance scheme at the end of all this, right? So we gotta that's the end goal. So you already know, like, once you sign a Pooh Shiesty, once you sign a certain type of artist, you already know what they gonna get into. It's just a certain amount of time. You just milking it while it's there and setting yourself up for when it's not there. But you don't really care about the life. You care about the production.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
I think in retrospect, you hope for longevity, man. But at the end of the day, these are people that you still have to learn and get to know. And like Pooh Shiesty went far real quick. Fujiano went far real quick. Big Scar, he did his thing. We didn't hear a lot about enchanting and stuff like that, but at the
Right.
end of the day, I'm just saying, man, he give them these deals in hopes that they would make the best of it. You know what I'm saying? If you take what he give you, and I'm gonna just use Lil West for example, man. If you take, I'm talking about Waco don't see those type of deals, man. I could think of 30 artists in Waco right now that deal would have been more suitable for. I know his mama. So to give Lil West a deal like that, and I remember Gucci trying to keep him so out of Waco in the studio. He kept coming back because they got this thing. They want to shine. They want to. Man, Lil West had a whole lot of shit going on with his baby mamas and all type of shit. And man, in and out of jail. Man, that ain't got nothing to do with Gucci.
All right. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna continue. I mean, we're gonna agree to disagree. I ain't gonna say that Gucci is 100% blame, but once you take a role as the leader, and whether it's executive, whatever case may be, like you're not responsible, but you should hold yourself responsible for that. Like I can, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You should hold yourself like, all right, these my little homies, bro. Like you get what I'm saying? Like these my little, like, come on, man, I ain't letting my little niggas
Man, I'm gonna
go
tell you
outside.
something, man. As a father, I'm gonna tell you from a
And I feel
father
like,
perspective.
hold on, let me say
I
this.
got
I'm not
one.
letting my little
I
niggas.
got one.
Go
I
ahead,
got
man.
one son, my nigga, that I stay on his top. I done tried to pull him out of Waco, make him stay here in Dallas with me. He always end up right back out that fucking door, either chasing some pussy or it don't even be about the money for real. It be about the motherfuckers they came up with, their peers, they influence, the people they be around, the gangs they involved in, man. I done did this shit over and over and over until you just got to wash your motherfucking hands because it's nothing. I can't just beat you up, tie you to a fucking a pole or something, and make you stay. As a father, bro, and I'm steady having to pay these bonds to get you out of jail and all of this shit, bro. I'm telling you, it's a real thing, man. You can't control these young niggas, man.
I feel you. I feel you. I mean, I get where you coming from with that. I really do get where you coming from with that, man. I do. I do. But
At the
man,
same
whether I
time,
mean, go ahead.
go ahead. At the
Not,
same
I thought
time,
you.
I feel where both of y'all coming from. Because on what Josh just said, like I can see you doing that the first time, the second time, but it's literally a whole list at this point. So it's got to be some more that you got to do before you handing these checks out and these deals out. If you're going for that particular type of person, because that's basically like, you know, giving a crackhead $10,000. What do you expect them to
And
do?
let's be honest, and not to cut your wheels, Nicole, but just let's be honest. You think these white executives are signing drill artists because they like drill? Come on, man. Like what's like? Let's be
But
real
that's what
about
I
it.
mean. The drugs is one thing. It don't even have to be the drugs because we know Pooh Shiesty didn't even rock. He didn't even rock like that. It could be the gangster shit. It could be the street shit. It's a lot of shit. It could be anything. He just so happened to have a few artists that die from drug overdose. He got a few artists that's in the penitentiary for the gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. But
Right.
when you giving them this money, you giving them this money for their talents. You're not judging them personally. You gonna give them the guidance and your advice and all that. But let's be real, man. How many motherfucking youngsters really taking advice? I don't give a fuck how much an old nigga got. You understand what I'm saying? How many of them really take, once they get, they gonna do what they gotta do and listen to you because they know you got the bag. Once they get that bag, they gone and doing them.
Right. I mean, like I said, I get where you come from, man. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely understand where you come from. It could be coincidence, you know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, this is the product of the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying I'm not holding him to blame for the actual stuff that happened. We just saying that he's in a leadership role and in a position to help them in ways to where possibly they don't have to go through that. But I get what you're saying too when you like, hey, you can't stop a
It's just
nigga.
one of those situations where it's like everybody else can't be the problem. Like the common denominator is you. So whether it's bad
Right.
choices, bad decisions, like whatever it is, it's something. Like because it can't be everybody else. Like maybe you don't know how to pick them. Maybe you don't look into your investments. Maybe you don't think past the first
That's
album
where,
or
yeah,
two
right,
songs.
right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's something though. Like we don't know what. You know what I'm saying? But I think everybody putting a curse on it because it keeps happening. I wouldn't use the word curse, but it's like at this point, Gucci Mane needs to sit down with himself and ask himself what the hell is going wrong.
I mean, y'all got to think who we dealing with. We
Exactly.
dealing with Gucci Mane. This has always been a nigga that didn't give a fuck. He just got the money.
But
Right.
even
But
with that,
hey,
that could be a flaw. So all we saying is it can't be everybody else. It's got to be something this nigga doing, like something, like whether it's bad decisions, whether it's bad, like bad beats, like it's something, like because everybody can't be the problem. Like maybe you
I'm gonna
need to
tell you
hire
something too. I'm gonna tell
somebody,
you this too, Payday. As a nigga that come from that shit and I know what that shit about, and I've been there, done that, watching my kids, it's like it started looking like a cycle. When you try to put so much energy into saving people, man, that shit'll make you crawl up under a rock and be like, man, fuck it, man. Just let it rock out. If it turn
man,
out
this
fucked up,
nigga was the least stressed out of all the motherfucking celebrities I have seen as of the last 10 years. This
yeah,
nigga
because
was
he
like,
not letting them stress
like
him
he
out.
don't seem stressed, but I don't want to stay on this too long. It's a conspiracy at the end of the day. I'm gonna feel how I feel. Josh gonna feel how he feel. You gonna feel like I think we need to just move on. But yeah, it's weird. You got a lot going on, Gucci.
Yeah, for sure.
most definitely. Speaking of people that be having a lot going on, y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for motherfucking Joshin
Oh
of the
Lord.
week, man. Speaking of people, man, that be having a lot going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Who we got this week, man? Don't go nowhere, man. We finna find out.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshin'. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
Yes, Lord, man. It is time, man, for Joshin of the week, man. Y'all already know, man. Look, the guy that's finna get this Joshin of the week, I ain't gonna lie to you. He might get this a lot. Y'all might hear this nigga on Joshin of the week a lot, man. It's y'all boy, man. Y'all boy, not mine. It's y'all boy, Charleston White. Okay, Charleston White. Okay, before we get into what Charleston White had going on with King Von, you know what I'm saying? Charleston White, you know, he been getting a lot of backlash because I ain't even gonna read this because I don't want to say to my spirit. But Charleston White was most definitely this is why he get Joshua of the week, first of all. You know what I'm saying? For his comments towards the late deceased Enchanting. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not gonna read that. I'm pretty sure he's still cutting up. They're just one of them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he went on to be very, very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying, towards King Von, his sister, Kayla B, and his mama, right? But I really want to unpack this because this Charleston
Hey,
White
you
nigga,
got
man.
you got to read that. You can't be joshing without reading what he said,
No, I'm
bro.
not. No, I really can't see it. It ain't even worth reading. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to repeat those words. You know what I'm saying? Now,
It's, I get
if it was a video, I let it play. You know what I'm saying? But check this out, though. Check this out. So let's. So 2 weeks ago, right? About 2 weeks ago, Charleston White went to Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee, and he had an interview. In that interview, You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, okay, we got a brand new Charleston. So let's get into this real quick. Let's see what he had to say.
Well, I can't grow older. I know I'm wrong. So I ain't gonna know I'm wrong and continue to be wrong as a man. Gilly, I apologize, my nigga. Yeah, I know I'm wrong. I told y'all, and it didn't feel good.
See, I can't grow older. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. He said, I know I'm wrong. So, nigga, you know you dead wrong now, man, because this nigga here.
That's what I was saying, for real.
So hold on, let me unpack this real quick. Because I want to get y'all opinions on this too. So let me find this. Where is it? Caleb, here we go. All right, so you know, for those that probably been under a rock or probably just haven't been familiar with this situation, probably about a year or two now, Charleston White has been going at King Von. You know what I'm saying? He's been highly disrespectful to King Von. And you know what I'm saying? I guess King Von's sister, Kayla B, is like, it's up and it's stuck. So a couple of days ago, she took to Twitter and she said, why I just seen this nigga Charleston White or whatever his name is. I would have beat his ASS, but the police was right there. Laughing emojis. Then she went on to say, I need my one with that, you know what I'm saying, that itch nigga. I don't give a F. You know what I'm saying? She going in. She said, I knew he would have pressed charges on me after this one. The only reason I didn't do it on my brother. So she basically saying she seen Charleston White lacking. You know what I'm saying? And she said the only reason why she ain't put hands and feet on a nigga is because she knew that he was gonna press charges. Y'all follow me? You know what I'm saying? Because I guess she like it's up and it's stuck because you know what I'm saying. Now the reason why she feel like this is because Charleston White have said things like this. Now hold your mute, because this is gonna get crazy.
The devil fucking King Von. You thought you were gonna come down here and not get none of this hot dick, Von? That devil putting that hot.
All right. See, stuff like that. Stuff like that. It's weird. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Kayla B, King Von's sister, feel like it's up and it's stuck. You know what I'm saying? So Charleston White heard that, and this was his response.
I went to 7 strip club last night. There wasn't no police around. King Von's sister wasn't ready to go meet Von. And niggas, they were gonna be hugging and rubbing their elbows together. Had that little girl hit me. Yeah. Bitch hit me. I turned into my hand turned bisexual. Bitch, she pow. had my wife daughter. My wife daughter slapped me. I knocked her head off her shoulder. I swear to God I did. And a nigga hit me. And I'm out on 2 bonds for it right now. And bitch.
Nigga, that's stupid, man. But y'all already know, man, when Charleston White started, he ain't gonna stop. So this nigga went to Instagram, going in on Kayla B. You know what I'm saying? She looked good in this picture, like a motherfucker, though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he just started going in on. You know what I'm saying? But the most devastating part is when he wrote the letter to King Von mom. You know what I'm saying? He wrote the letter to King Von mom. In his letter, he was really praising Lil Tim. You know what I'm saying? You see him in the picture with Lil Tim right there to his right. You know what I'm saying? He was saying that that he was blessed the day he met Lil Tim. He even used words like hump, the person that humped and slumped King Von and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He wrote a letter to King Von's mom, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here is very, very disrespectful. Now, you know, Charleston White, he got a funny way of getting his point off. You know what I'm saying? But at the core, from what I get from him, he feel like that the reason why.
Never funny, but go ahead.
It say what? Say it again.
That nigga is never funny, but go ahead.
Nah. He ain't never funny, but you know what I'm saying? He do an extreme level of shock value. He do extreme level of shock value. So my whole thing is he feel like that King Von is a demon. And he feel like our culture praise people like King Von for being demons. So I guess his way of offsetting it is to be extra disrespectful to King Von for some reason. I don't know. And King Von family not it, but I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? I get the message, but I don't agree with the actions behind the message. So for that, my brother, for disrespecting not only Enchanting, you disrespected King Von. You know what I'm saying? You disrespected King Von's sister. You disrespected King Von mama. You know what I'm saying? For that, my brother, you get joshing of the week. And plus, you did all this when you were just apologizing to Gilly for disrespecting his son 2 weeks ago. And then there you said you knew you was wrong. So how you double back and start back the bullshit, man? That's why you can't trust niggas like Charleston White, man. You can't believe them because they're gonna double speak. They're gonna tell you one thing and they're gonna do another, man. Fuck you, man. You get Joshua of the week, man. That's how we doing that. Y'all got any remarks on it?
Nah.
Man, I don't see. It's a
Man,
lot of
fuck
truth
Charleston
in
White,
that
man.
bullshit. Yeah, but I get it. Fuck Charleston White. I get it. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, it's a lot going on with a lot of people that do a lot of demon shit. And then when something happened to them, everybody. Now, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Nothing right about how he coming and the shock value shit. Don't get me wrong. But it's a lot of shit that go on with niggas in the street that they be on bullshit about. And when something happened to them, everybody want to have a soft spot for them. And that ain't reality, bro.
Nah, facts, man. Facts. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I feel like that shock value and all this shit eventually gonna catch up to him, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate to put that on anybody, but bro, you gotta watch what you put out to the universe. You know what I'm saying? You play with certain things like death, bro. You gonna have to see about that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to see about that. But hey, it is what it is, man. But it was Joshua of the week. Look, we got a lot more to come, man. We got X Payday coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot more to unpack here, man. So look, y'all don't go nowhere, man. We coming right back. This that Meek Mill LMA 24/7, man. Hit the like button, share the live, man. We coming right back.
You are now tuned in to Real Ones Radio.
Tell me how you want it, yeah. Call me and I'm on my way. Tell me that you need me, yeah. I'll give it to you night and day. I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all day, yeah. 24/7, yeah, all day, yeah. 24/7.
Loving the shit out you, fucking the shit out you for 7 days straight, and now I can't live without you. And if we ever broke up, I won't have a kid without you. You forever in my heart. I won't forget about you. I be crushing you on Monday like it's Wednesday. You pressed about that nigga with your friends say. GCC3 is what your business say. I'm so happy you ain't listen to your friends, babe. You can tell me how you want it, how you need it, I don't mind. Need you right here by my side, cause out of sight is out of mind. And out of spite, you hit the climb, but I was hype. I hit your line a few more times, when you hit back, I'm gonna respond.
Tell me how you want it, yeah. Call me and I'm on my way. Tell me that you need me, yeah. I'll give it to you night and day. I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all day, yeah. 24/7, yeah, all day, yeah. 24/7.
Yeah. You be throwing that shit back like it's a Thursday. I be treating you like every day your birthday. Them hoes ain't fucking with you on your worst day. I got you on a new level like with first say. When you feel down, I pick you up, put on your crown and lift you up. I put a rock all on your finger, so much ice could push you up. Heard they feelings about you, baby, told them hoes I wish them luck. Talking relationship goals, this could be us. Yup, 24/7, what's the 411? When you see me kneel like Kaepernick, call a reverend. So I got $1 million in the stash for a wedding. If you ready, let me know, cause it's whatever.
Putting on you in the worst way. Yeah, anniversary. Want to shoot up on my birthday. Cause I know they keep you thirsty. Ain't no playing, this is us. Boy, be gentle, ain't no rush. 365, you the only one I trust. No, I can't get enough. And all my ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. Yeah. I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Tell me how you want it, yeah. Call me and I'm on my way. Tell me that you need me, yeah. I'll give it to you night and day. I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all day, yeah. 24/7, yeah, all day, yeah. 24/7.
One's radio. Radio.
So, shout out to the person who sent in the ex Payday this week. They said, "Hey Payday, my sister just went through a breakup and she's taking it very hard. She's cheated on, she was cheated on for the 100th time, but this time she claims that it's the last time. I really don't like this guy for my sister, but I don't want to overstep my boundaries in the event she goes back again. What are some ways I can support my sister while she goes through her breakup without getting involved with her relationship drama?" Shout out to that person.
Ooh, that one's sticky. Sure. A good rule of thumb for me and my sister, I try not to get too like wrapped up in some of the details because sometimes relationships can be rocky, right? They up and down, they left, they right. You know what I'm saying? Like she gets crazy. But at the same time, ultimately, if she keep going back, I can't choose, you know what I'm saying, for her. Uh so all I do is I offer my advice or whatever if she asks for it because sometimes they don't always want it. Sometimes they want to stay in the toxicity and sometimes you gotta let them. But if she wants my advice or my opinion on it, I'll give it to her. If not, if it's a lot going on, I will speak to her about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you sure you all right with that? Because you know what I'm saying? I be seeing you around here crying every 30 days and shit, and you still want to keep doing this emotionally. Like I might say something like that, but at the same time, I wouldn't kind of like keep mentioning it, keep bringing it up, because then she ain't gonna want to tell me about it. If she feel like I'm gonna be like, oh, see, I told you this last time, or we already had this discussion, or why you keep letting him do the same thing? You feel me? So, I say just listen, pray, offer your advice maybe once. Outside of that, your only job is to help her pick up the pieces when it falls. Like that's your only job and obligation for real.
Shout out to Gucci Mane, because Payday just explained what the fuck he dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, dude. Lex feel like he got bodied. Like, do you feel like that you got bodied on that segment or something? Cause
No,
you
hell
said
no, nigga. She just said everything that I said, bro.
all right, okay, all right. So look, all right. Since you understand Gucci Mane so much, how about we crip walk right over to Boosie and this young blue shit? How about that?
Yes, let's get right up.
Alright, so man, let's go. So
All
y'all
right,
know let's
oh,
go. We go.
hold on, let me let y'all want to talk about Webby DJ, cause we in Louisiana now, man. We going back to
Hell
seconds.
no, we can go down through that right quick.
Put y'all big white tees on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all Reeboks or Air Force Ones, whichever
Man,
one y'all was.
hold on now. You
With your
forgot
Jabot jeans.
ain't nobody wearing none of that shit you just named down here.
That nigga said big white tee.
That shit. The
Do
fuck?
what you
Oh
do, but don't
shit.
touch my shoe. What's that song again? Yeah.
Do what you
Rest in peace.
do. Hey,
Watch
hey, wipe me
Yeah,
down. Wipe me down. Hold on, man.
nah, he
yeah.
talking about
Oh, let
you, but watch my shoes. He talking about that song.
Yeah. It's
I
the
was gonna
dance rocket. Whatever that joint is. Yeah, French pair
is that
shades.
the video on there?
Hey,
Wait, is
say,
it?
let's
man.
Oh,
zoom. I'm thinking about some
Say
other shit.
them niggas got still
video.
got some of the biggest records in the South, man. Boots and Webby. What?
Right. But
Every
let's
time.
let's deep dive to Boosie and Webby, man, real quick, man. Let's start off with our boy. Well, we don't
You
know.
see Big BR say slow down, Josh. Period. Wait, what?
Hold on, man. Everybody was rocking it. What you talking
Wait,
about?
what?
Savage like, hold on, man.
The hell is he?
Savage like ENT is a time period, man. There was the time, you know what I'm saying, where that shit was rocking. I ain't respect to the BR, you know what I'm saying. Mom Deuce down there, you know what I'm saying.
You
But
could bring Air Force Ones back and everything,
But
man.
then the whole world was rocking that then. Now, if you gonna point out something Webby did that the whole world didn't do is he used to be putting on them goddamn silk shirts from back in the day with that damn
but
bone with
The
but
the
this what
Versace
you gotta
shirts.
give. But this is what you got to give Louisiana, or maybe just New Orleans. I don't know, cause y'all there. Let me know if it was the whole Louisiana. But niggas, Hot Boy's the one that invented that big white tees, icy white Reeboks, jeans. Like niggas weren't doing that to the Hot Boys. Lil Wayne start
that's
hitting their
fake.
videos doing it.
That's fake. That's fake.
That's
You
fact.
know what I'm
And
saying?
then
So
Nelly
it do
came
kind of
with the
belong to Louisiana.
Whole Louisiana at that time, but yeah, they definitely did put it on the map. That's fake.
yeah.
Yeah.
They had the soldieries and all that type of shit, Jabos and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah, them soldiers.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, I'm
yeah,
always
yeah,
good places. What you
Y'all
talking
slow down on me, my nigga. I know what I'm talking about. Nigga, look, I made it make sense. And look, y'all
I'm just
Louisianians.
saying you had said it like we was still wearing it now. Like, nah, that was from in the back of the day shit. Like you said, like, yeah, what
Yeah,
big white like, man, nigga ain't dressing like that. Oh, that's why I said it.
nah.
oh
But shout out
shit.
to BR, man. Shout out to BR, the whole Louisiana. But man, you know what I'm saying? To get a little somber, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, Lil Webby's DJ Gutter. He unalived himself. You know what I'm saying? He committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? Right after unaliving his wife. You know what I'm saying? This Lil Web is DJ. You know what I'm saying? But right before, you know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to his wife. The details of that really haven't came out. I haven't seen a news clip or anything. You know what I'm saying? Of like his motive of doing that. But a peculiar thing happened. You know, again, we deep dive through social media, so social media gonna always make stuff look like it's something. But hey, we got to pay attention to it because it could be something. So right before, you know what I'm saying, he took the life of himself and his wife. He took to social media, Facebook rather. You know what I'm saying? He started ranting. You know what I'm saying? He went on a rant. Because anybody that can see this, do y'all mind reading this?
He say, dog, DJing for Webby is a living hell. First, that nigga don't want to pay. Then that nigga don't want to see nobody around him shine. Like nobody, not even his own brother. Why y'all think everybody left around him? I was only supposed to be his tour DJ, but I had to be a driver, a doctor, a security, a PR, a babysitter, a booking agent, a referee, a counselor, a role manager, and a list of other things. But yet this nigga didn't appreciate none of it. I did all that shit with a smile on my face in front of thousands every night, but I was dying inside. All the times he had seizures on the planes, on stages, in the hotels. Who y'all think was there? Me, because his family ain't want to deal with him, or nobody on our team wanted to deal with him but me. Our driver quit because he ain't want to pay him. Then every time we would try to make our money in other ways, he always found a way to stop that too. So it's like he don't want to pay.
So hey, so once again, for those just coming in, this is Lil Webby's DJ Gutto, committed suicide right before he unalived his wife. I mean, right after he unalived his wife. And before all that happened, he went to social media. So it ended with it seemed like he don't want to pay. I read this, you know, so I can see this one. He said he don't stop this suit, so it's like he don't want to pay, but don't want us eating nowhere else. That's some fucked up shit when they cut your water off, but don't want you to get no water nowhere else. That's foul. Then the nigga want to get mad and in his feelings when Boosie need us to help him. The nigga a straight hater, man. I can't remember how many times he told me he don't want nobody blowing up off his name. That's why he don't. Oh shit. That's why he don't. Where we at? That's hold on. That's why he
That's why
don't
he
like
don't.
taking
You want me to
pictures.
read it?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I can read.
That's
I
why
got it.
he
That's why he
don't.
don't like taking
Okay.
pictures with other artists and fans. Nigga think they trying to shine off him. It was days I straight dreaded going on tour with him. The nigga complains about
You
everything.
went
Being
really,
around
really
him is
low. Is
like
he low to y'all?
I'm low.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and read it
Okay,
because
cool.
I don't know what's going on with my shit. Hold on.
That's why he don't do features and he don't like taking pictures with other artists or fans. Nigga think they trying to get shine off him. It was days I straight dreaded going on tour with him. The nigga complains about everything. Being around him is like having to take care of my kids. We had to remind him every day to take his medicine or to not do some stupid shit. The nigga would do some stupid kitty shit and be like, "Good a record, me doing this." Oh, gonna record me doing this. I'm sorry. And the shit will never get better because his brother Derek Super Unit just makes excuses for him, even though he be mad. He don't pay him either. The shit on the road was so bad. Our longtime manager had a stroke and all. Then the producer for Savage Life 6 had a brain aneurysm or something of that nature
God
because he
damn.
was stressed and all. Webby wanted him to produce the whole album but not pay and didn't want to do the split sheets or nothing. Niggas say it's my songs. I should get all the and it could go.
All right, so we ain't gonna get to because it's more. Like I said, it's more. He went on to rant about a lot. You know what I'm saying? Nigga say it was my song. I should get all the money. But I think the juicy parts, you know what I'm saying, is okay. So some people he worked with had aneurysms and all type of severe health conditions. You know what I'm saying? He said that he was hating on Boosie, which is interesting to me because I always you know what I'm saying, being a fan of Savage Life and Lil Webby and Boosie, you know what I'm saying, when I was a young nigga, I always wondered, you know what I'm saying, what really happened between Boosie and Webby. Because look, from the outside looking in, I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought Boosie may have did Webby wrong. But after hearing, you know what I'm saying, this rant, you know what
No,
I'm
let's
saying?
get into it.
Go
Let's
ahead, let's talk about it.
Now, I cannot speak on this particular situation dealing with the role manager, tour, whatever he was, because I don't know anything about that personal situation. I can give some insight on how Webby is, who he is, and him and Boosie's relationship. Okay. Now, for one, Webby is a lot lazier than Boosie. Boosie is a hustler. He gonna be in the studio 24/7. Like he gonna grind it out. He'll put everything on hold. He gonna put the pussy on hold, going to the club on hold, everything on hold, so he can lock up in the studio and produce and do what he got to do because he's a hustler. Whereas Webby would like to drink a lot, do a whole bunch of other stuff. He was very lazy. They used to have to go look for the nigga. He always was in the hospital for alcohol poisoning and some more shit. So I'm pretty sure his employees be going through it. Now, as far as Boosie and Webby's relationship, they are not best friends. A lot of people think that whenever they go at each other online or they have a fallout, like they be so surprised or shocked, like, oh, I thought they were so close just because they did albums together. That is not true. They are from two different hoods in Baton Rouge, okay? And they were only brought together through Trill Entertainment, right?
Okay.
So first, Boosie was signed first, right? Boosie already had a name. He started rapping at 15. So like when I was in 8th grade, his first song came out. So and that's when he was signed to CeeLo now, right? So he had already kind of like had a little name. He was already in the streets kind of hustling or whatever. That's how Mel and Turk got a hold of him because he was over there with CeeLo. They brought him to Trill and T. Then they started looking for other talent. They grabbed Webby. They grabbed Mouse as a producer. That's who did all their beats. That's who did the beats to Wipe Me Down and shit like that. Now Mouse and Webby knew each other a little bit better than Boosie and Mouse coming out because Webby and Mouse went to high school, the same high school. They went to Bel Air. And I know Webby was in Sherwood, like with his girl. So, but he really was abusive to his girl. Like I know his ex-wife. I think they divorced now.
Webby? Who, Webby?
Yeah, Webby.
So Webby a monster, like the way, because according to what this nigga saying in his rant, I'm not my bad. Let me put some respect on the name. DJ Gutter, the late DJ Gutter. You know what I'm saying? According to what he said in his rant, you know what I'm saying? He's saying Webby ain't shit. So do you think, you know what I'm saying? You think this nigga right, or do you think, you know what I'm saying? How you think it is working with Webby? Like,
I know it's hard working with him because that's a lot of how him and Boosie would have discord. Because like I said, Boosie took the music way more serious, but Webby still was talented nonetheless, right? But it's like, right. Damn, we gotta work. So okay, so the problem Trill Entertainment had with Webby was this. He gonna get smashed, he gonna get drunk. Like he definitely drinks a lot of alcohol, right? So he gonna get smashed. He gonna disappear. You gonna have to try to look for the nigga. You gonna have to find him. He might be in, like I said, in the hospital or some shit like that. The things that they had to deal with Boosie was the street life and his anger getting the best of him. All right, y'all ain't paying what y'all supposed to pay him. Now he didn't tow up the studio, right? But it's a lot that, okay, let me explain another dynamic as well. Boosie, like I said, was hustling in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So he did make money like hustling too. You know what I'm saying? Can't shit on him in that area. So when he came out, even when he was with CeeLo, he was kind of doing his thing, but he was young. But he, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like hustling big, nothing big. But by the time he really got to Trill and T, he had kind of bossed up. He had a street name. He already was hustling and had money from hustling. He was already making money, on shows and shit because, he was the underground king for a long ass time. So he came into the situation with a certain, like Webby was broke. He was flat on his ass broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? They took him out of poverty. They took him out of not having a mama or daddy, him living with his grandma and being here, there, and everywhere. So, he comes to the board, you know what I'm saying, busted shoes, that type of shit. And Boosie looks like he have no work ethic or no get up and go type shit, right? Then you got to deal with both of them having egos, right? Boosie has an ego. Webby has an ego. Both for very two different reasons, right? But they often will bump heads. Their first few CDs that they was on the CDs together, they're actually throwing shots at each other. Like literally, if you go back to the first albums, that the probably like the first three,
Damn,
like
that's true.
they was talking about each other. Like Baton Rouge knew that. The whole world didn't know that. They thinking they talking about some
But
other
shit, but shout out to them for even trying to come together. Then, if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't often see that. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah,
Two
so
niggas.
they were co-workers at this point. We signed to the same label. So with them
Oh,
being
okay,
signed to
yeah.
the same label and being around each other for a long time, they did start to develop some type of friendship or bond, right? And that's where you see them at now. Is like, okay, we ain't really just like each other. That like for years they didn't. And they both had their own two separate cliques, right? And their own way of doing shit. You know what I'm saying? He just mentioned that Webby brother Derek be running a lot of his promotion and shit like that. He did. And then, you know,
Right.
on Boosie's side, he had Taquari, who did, you know, shit for him. But then they
That's
all
TQ,
had,
right?
yeah. So they both
Okay.
had their own little team or whatever. And, you know, people thinking like while they on tour and being around each other, like that they around each other, like, nah, they with their own separate cliques. They only clicking up to do shows and they might be in the same hotel, but they ain't gonna be nowhere around each other. You know what I'm saying? But they did get past that point enough for them to like be cool and cordial. But that's why you'll see them fall out from time to time because it wasn't like no real deep friendship from there
Right.
in the beginning.
Right. Now I get that. I get that. You know what I'm saying? Mr. himself got a question. Like, he said that Pimp C owned Trill ENT, the label.
He had contract. It was a partnership. He had a partnership with them for sure.
Mm.
Did
Well,
he
let's go
totally
then,
own
man.
it? No, but he did partner up with Mel and Turk. And you know, because Bun B and Pimp C were essential, and still to this day, Bun B is essential in the music industry as far as like finding artists and like you know what I'm
Right.
saying, putting them in the right positions. And so that's what they did. They saw what Mel and Turk was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? They seen that they was real niggas, they was street niggas. You know what I'm saying? And they partnered with them.
Wow, okay. Hey, but
And one
shit.
say one thing for
He's
sure.
from Louisiana,
Real,
so he
if
got
you a
a
real nigga, you could see that shit, my nigga. You could really, if you real Boosie and Webby fan, that shit'd be overstood, man. And you ain't got to know now one of them. If you just follow their careers and you know how each one of them niggas is, that shit is overstood, man. I'm telling you, for sure.
Nah, that's
they just
facts.
ain't,
But
they
look,
ain't agree with each other like the way each other
Yeah,
was like in the beginning, but they grew to just know like, ah, that's just that nigga, or yeah, you know, that's Whippy, that's what he gonna do. That's Boosie, that's what he gonna do type shit.
right.
man, them niggas got some of the biggest records ever, for sure.
But
Hey,
I do want to point out that's why Whippy is not as successful as Boosie right now
Yeah,
because
yeah,
of
mm,
working.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
They
why they
different.
fall out all the time. If you notice, every time they fall out, it's about business. When he went at Webby, what did he say? He said you was throwing free Boosie concerts and making money off of it, but you didn't give my mama or my family nothing. You know, you was throwing coming home party shit like that. I begged you to, you know, come on tour so you can get money, and you didn't want to do it. We even offered you writers and shit like so. Every time they have a falling out, it's normally about that.
well,
Hmm.
The
speaking of
I'm gonna
closest
tell you.
falling
I'm
person
gonna
out,
say. I'm gonna
you
what
know,
say,
about
bro.
Nipsey? What about Nipsey?
Say, bro. Nah, for real. I remember when them niggas
Different from
used to
this
be in
situation.
Dallas. They used to lock them niggas in the studio, man. I'm telling you, they really embedded that work ethic into Boosie. Man, them niggas used to be in Dallas. They would lock them niggas in the studio, man.
Nah, they ain't build it in Boosie. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They tried to build that shit in Webby. Boosie came ready to go. Like that nigga is
Yeah,
a
them.
hustler.
That's
He
how the
has
niggas
been
was
that way.
pumping out them songs.
Yeah, but
Them niggas
he
was
like
pumping
since
out
the
some records.
beginning, like since before, like just he a hustler. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga is gonna hustle. Ain't nobody gonna stop him from hustling. Like when he hustle, the
Mhm.
nigga gonna get it. He ain't really just have it ain't have to be really built or instilled in him. Like I said, they had other issues with him.
Yeah, it's a lot go into that shit, man. I remember that shit when them niggas was young, bro. Them niggas always been. I'm telling you, man. If that shit could have just, but it is what it is. I'm telling you, real motherfucker can see it, bro. You see the difference in them
And
niggas.
Wipe Me Down was Fox song. That was Fox and Mill song. With nobody on
Five,
that
yeah,
record.
five,
It just was
yeah,
Fox on that record. And when
yeah.
Trill heard it, they knew they was waiting on a record that could break out Boosie and Webby. So Webby was a little more like he was a little bit more commercial than Boosie, right? Boosie was more real life, street life rap. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of get Webby to do like more commercial hits. So when they got that track with Fox and they heard it, they decided to put Boosie and Webby on it to go ahead and like break them through, and it did.
I remember seeing Vox on that video, man. That shit was that shit came out the club went
That was his
crazy.
song. No lie, they kind of I don't know. At the time, like a lot of people felt like Fox was fucked over because
Right.
he didn't really get the shine off the record when really it was his record. You know what I'm saying? And he's a
Yeah,
cold ass rapper, but hindsight is 2020. Even though we all thought it was fucked up, maybe they saw what we didn't see as far as it still got to be reason why Fox ain't still there yet. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know.
man. I'm telling you, just off that song alone, if Fox business was straight when they did that actual deal for that song, that nigga would have been living off that shit right today. He'd have been in a way better position just off that one song.
That's facts. But let's speak about it. You know what I'm saying? So since we on the topic of Webby and Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Boosie, man, you know what I'm saying? Like you put this on the desk, man. What is going on with this Boosie and Blue situation, man? You know what I'm saying? I thought they been had squashed whatever they had going on.
Nah, that shit just steady going on. There's too much money involved. So Blue just dropped an album called Jeremy, right? And on this album, he dissed he dissed Boosie and he dissed DJ Vlad too. This what kind of sparked this back up. So the album dropped like a month ago, I think. So all this shit is like wounds reopening. So now you got Boosie on an interview with Vlad again, and now Vlad doing most of the talking. You understand? So Vlad, he on some shit like, yeah, your boy done dissed me, and in so many words saying, you brought him to me. This is what I'm hearing, because I'm listening to what they saying, but I'm hearing what they not saying too. So if y'all go look at the new Vlad interview, so the energy that Vlad is on, he letting Boosie know, like, nigga, you brought this, you begged me to put this boy on. Now he dissing me.
I got a clip, but it's Boosie talking about Blue. You know what I'm saying? I got a clip from the interview. Let's roll this real quick. Y'all hit the like button, shut the live. Let's go.
The whole world know what you did, and you're not being a man. That R&B shit ain't gonna stand up behind right or wrong. It doesn't matter. It's that that shit is not gonna work. I mean, I'm sorry. If you could look on the 90% of his comments, it says pay Boosie.
Well, yeah, you actually responded.
I be mad, Vlad, because I be like, bro, I don't want to be. I got my feelings one day because I was like, man, this shit out of fucking hand, bro. Like, I'm under 95% of his fucking comments, bro. You know what people would respect? If he came to the forefront and just like you do, drops on social media and say, Boosie, man, I would sit right there. I let it happen. I took the money. I want to get with, and I want to pay you your money back, man. You know what his streams would do then? If he was a man and just say, man, Boosie, I ain't signed it, but I was right there. And hold on, Vlad, the cold part about this is, I'm finna hit him with another lawsuit because this time, he forged Blue name.
Who, your brother?
TQ.
Oh, okay.
And I have the text that Blue sent to me. And he's checking him saying, man, why did you forge my name, bro? I didn't tell you to do this. So now the people you are standing up for has done the same thing to you. And they took $150 for that deal and they forged my name again. It's not worth the $5 million, but it's another suit they did with B Bread. Hi, B Bread. I'm coming.
So basically, you know what I'm saying? Boosie was like, shit. You know, he would talk about how, you know, his last album didn't do this or that because in Boosie's eyes, he like people people know you wrong, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I
People
mean,
know
shit,
you
at the
wrong for
end
what
of
you
the day,
did.
bro, it's a real nigga shit because how you not calling Boosie for a deal that he's supposed to be involved in? I don't care if we got an agreement that we got a management company together or whatever. If I tell you that I give you the go ahead to sign my signature on some shit, how you ain't called me about it? How you not calling Boosie? How you not calling Boosie when you directly involved in his business? So
Big facts.
I get that, man. But I be wanting the Boosie know a little bit more than he let the people on to know too. So I don't know how that shit got misconstrued because how you not calling Boosie. So the nigga dropped the album, Jeremy. He did some Vlad, he did some Boosie on that whole on the song that Read the Room shit. Y'all can go dissect that motherfucker, dissect this new Vlad interview with Boosie and the shit that Vlad had to say. Because that's what y'all need to hear. Because this shit right
Okay.
here, he was saying shit without saying shit. You did what I'm saying?
Well,
And
Young
basically
Blue.
saying that, nah, I'm talking about Vlad. Yeah, he talking about Blue. He is upset with Blue right now. I'm not saying he upset with him, but he definitely pointing out the facts that Boosie, you begged me to put this boy on. When I put him on, he fucked you, and now he fucking me.
But in that video footage, it sounds like that Boosie said that TQ. Now let's bring TQ into the fold. This Boosie brother, correct? Payday? TQ is Boosie brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
his
right.
name is Corey, but they call him TQ for short.
Yeah, so let's bring TQ into the fold because TQ was the one that helped or the one that did whatever Boosie claims that Young Blue had some dealings with, right? Like where he come in at this at?
That's
Okay,
his brother. They got a
so
management company. Oh, go ahead, Payday.
um,
My bad.
oh yeah, basically, Takora does a lot of the artist searching, right? Or like people submit music all the time. He goes through all of that, and then he'll bring artists to Boosie's attention. He did speak on Boosie being so cheap that he wouldn't want to put the money up front, so they would do these kind of deals where they would sign like a partnership deal or whatever, and whenever they get signed to a bigger label, Boosie will get his cut off of it.
Oh, okay. All right, so it sounds like in that video, you know what I'm saying? This is what I heard, and maybe I'm wrong, but it sounds like that TQ, whatever TQ did to Boosie, he turned around and did it to Young Blue. Was I the only one that heard that?
Nah,
No,
he definitely said that, allegedly, for sure.
yeah, that's true. That's fact.
Yeah.
So you
But
got the deep
whatever,
bread deal, you got the Empire deal, and you got the deep bread deal. The deep bread deal anywhere from 150 to 250,000, and that's on the back end. But the Empire deal, where the millions was, and both of these was done without Boosie's signatures. Niggas signed the Boosie name, whether it was Boosie or Blue name. That yeah,
right.
what's going on? That shit is crazy. I'm like, how does that happen? What the fuck?
Hmm. Man, that's some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's some crazy shit. But whatever was said in that interview again, y'all go check out the interview. DJ Vlad and Lil Boosie, they always have a lit interview. But whatever was said in the interview, you know what I'm saying, made Young Blue heated. He had him heated, as you can see. This nigga went to social media and he wrote a 5.2 essay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't remember them 5.2 essays you had to write in high school. Y'all don't remember them motherfuckers. But anyway, he went to social media and went ham. That nigga said Boosie got my nuts in his mouth every time this nigga is obsessed. I drop a rap album in 1 week with 1 week promo and no singles just to get out my deal and 17 times more and did 17 times more than you. Okay, so he said he dropped a rap album, the Jeremy album that Leck talking about. And he said he still did 17 times more than Boosie. Boosie numbers do be looking a little shady for him to be Boosie and have the impact he have. Like he don't his views be looking kind of crazy. But anyway, he
So
said the
let's
only
compare. So
reason,
let's compare the numbers. What kind of numbers do Boosie do? What he doing? 400,000 average on the video or song? Okay, three, four
well, we
hundred
talking about
k.
album, we talking about like album sales and like
No, I'm just
sales.
saying, just songs, just songs. Just let's go YouTube, right? Just say
Okay,
YouTube.
hold on. Let me
So
go
if
look on
we go
YouTube.
to yeah, so let's go to Boosie channel and see what kind of views he get, and let's go to the Jeremy album and let's see where that's at.
All right,
Now
but
the
y'all
Jerm,
gonna
now he did over a million on one of his records, but the other ones, Vlad was saying that he looked like a local artist with the 300,000 views. He looked like a new artist. Basically, what he's saying from the Jeremy album, he's like, I do. Vlad went in, dog.
See, I would play it, but Vlad be bullshitting. That's why I had to edit that video the way I did. Vlad be bullshit. Vlad don't be bullshitting on his content. I ain't gonna lie to you. But all right, hold on. I'm going to a little boosted joint there. Damn, pull up a bit. Hold on. I'm got a little boosted page. Can y'all see this?
Yeah, you talking about the young blue post?
Oh shit, no, I ain't even share my screen. Hold on. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. All right, damn. All right, so look, we on Boosie page. All right, I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna look at his last. Well, we're gonna do last 15 uploads. You know what I'm saying? So okay, what we had videos 4 months ago. All this line up. All right, so look. Well, I do whatever the ones they show. All right, so he got 864,000. You know what I'm saying, for businessman 4 months ago. That's on the video. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I fuck with type shit. That's 1.7. You know what I'm saying? You got a song with China B, Boosie Bad, whatever it is. They 54K. They might have some other shit. Boosie Badass, different songs. I mean, he doing like anywhere between 500 to a mil. It looked like
Okay,
anywhere
so now
between
go.
500
So
to a
now
mil.
go to. So go to now, and let's remember. I mean, we gonna keep it real. That shit from 4 months ago. So let's go to Blue Page and go to the playlist and look at the numbers for the Jeremy playlist each song.
Hold on, let me see. What's Boosie last album? I'll go to Boosie playlist. Oh, let
Yeah,
me go to
yeah, yeah. Let's
releases.
do that.
Let me go to releases. What was it? Certified. I want to
Well,
see
the
a
last
solo
one.
album. What's T? Who is TYTE? Nah, that's another nigga album. Boosie Blues. Now Boosie Blues. This might not. I didn't know he did a blues album.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
he
nigga, that
crazy.
do.
hoe so hard.
I wouldn't take the numbers from that.
Yeah,
Man,
that's what I'm saying. This a different type of. That's a different type of bag. Hold on. I ain't know Boosie did a blues album. I'm gonna check that out.
He got a
yeah,
couple of them.
that bitch dope, man. Yeah, that shit dope.
First day back. What? You know what I'm saying? What was his last? Going through some things. Nah, I'm too far down. Hold on.
Go
I'm
Talk,
tripping.
all of those on
Go
mixtape.
talk, yeah.
Okay,
The
here we go. In
Making.
house Boosie and the Beast. Jit the Beast. Who is Jit the Beast? Boosie be doing too much shit. But anyway, I say about 500 to a
This
million.
is one of his producers.
That nigga be
Ah,
working,
okay,
bro.
so this is okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Damn, why I keep doing clicking it? Let's see real quick. Ah, okay. This the jump. The type shit was on. Okay, hold on.
You know, you still got Young Blue post up, huh?
I do. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me take that down real quick. Hold on. Cause at the end of the day, like you know what I'm saying, Young Blue really a R&B nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I
Cause
mean,
Yeah,
you know
this is
Blue.
cause this is I thought about that
I can
because this
probably
is a
almost be sure that him and Blue numbers, like Blue probably is doing better than him, record wise, right now. Like, so I don't even really need to do the numbers or know them.
see
Cause he
they
tapped
breaking
into
down
the
his numbers like this.
he
They
he
saying
he tapped into the pop. Like he's really an R&B and pop artist. So
different lines for sure. Yeah,
it's a different
the
line.
So do I need to
the
look up?
way
So I
they
don't need to
breaking.
look up the numbers.
In my opinion, you
I
don't,
mean,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
already know
I
the
mean, I'm
answer.
just
I mean,
saying it went along with what they was talking about on the Vlad interview. That's all. Because they broke that shit down. They had a nice little segment on what his numbers really was and who the people that he owed money and how much money he ended up with. And then, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Because this Boosie saying if you'd have just kept it real, your shit would have did. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of He's
so
basically
in
Boosie saying it's a
conclusion,
lot
what
of
did they
Boosie
come up with?
fans that's
In conclusion, what did they come up with as far as the
they
numbers?
come they coming up with he don't get as much as support as he could because there's a lot of Boosie supporters that's not supporting him. That's what I got from it.
Okay. Um, so what I say is this: I don't know the numbers on the shit, but it's possible that Young Blue could be selling more records. But he definitely, in my opinion, don't have more money than Boosie. So I feel
Oh yeah,
like,
definitely, yeah,
you know what I'm
definitely.
saying. So I feel like,
Yeah.
yeah, he might have a one up on the music. His numbers might be a little bit better, but your bag not comparing to his as of now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, to go and see how he popped that, the way he popped his motherfucking shit, the blue nigga, I listened to that shit today. I rode and listened to that shit. And it's only one song that's that Read the Room shit. Shit, man, that nigga said a lot.
I don't know, man. Hey, look. At the end of the
I
day,
mean, I ain't saying whether it was true or not, but I'm just saying the nigga was popping his shit. We know,
so how
we
you?
know the real. We know Boosie is a more established individual. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm just saying the way that nigga was talking over there, bro, that shit was real slick, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, if it's really where Boosie say it is, right, and I'm hearing that people that got ran down on, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Like, how far you think this shit gonna go?
I mean, from what the energy that I'm getting from Boosie is, I feel like Boosie don't want it to go that far. I feel like he just trying to really get him to do the right thing. That's what I get from Boosie. But we
I don't
all
know,
know
man.
how he
He'll
can
end up
get.
getting his money, honestly, because he was fucked out the deal. The lawyers, I'm pretty sure that's handling the lawsuit know that. That's probably why they took it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't force somebody's signature without them being there or their knowledge at the end of the day. I don't care what you try to say. I don't care if you say you did 1,000 times before this time. Once you admit that you signed it and you said that you could, it was because you couldn't get in touch with him, but y'all had agreed on, like, that's where shit, like, he gonna end up getting his money now. It's gonna all boil down to who has to end up paying him, whether it's gonna come out of Young Blue, Empire, Gazi, like, but you know, unless they do some industry shit where they, you know what I'm saying, where he actually lose the case, but he has a case.
I'm most
His
definitely
ass
got a
in
case.
trouble. Niggas better have enough money to settle with that man. That's what they better do. For real.
Yeah, cause he got it's all type of stuff. It's all type of stuff going on, man, with the industry, man. But look, hey, like I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. If is Boosie going the legal route? Are they going to court over this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's
already a
trying
lawsuit
to
in
settle
court.
outside of court.
Okay.
Like, that's why he keeps trying to tell Gazi and Young Blue and TQ to settle this shit before they have to go through all that. That's why he keeps saying, y'all know y'all
Okay.
owe me, like, why it's out. Just go ahead, be a man, cut me my check so I can move on. And they don't want to do that like that. So it's a lawsuit.
Okay. All right, well, shit, man. Shout out to Boosie, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Blue. I fuck with Young Blue. You know what I'm saying? I like him. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, well, it is what it is when it comes to that, man. But it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Young Blue most definitely popped this shit back on little Boosie. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why he didn't say nothing to Vlad, though. I wonder why he did not say nothing to Vlad.
He did.
Who, Young Blue?
Yeah, in this new song, and they Read the Room, nigga, he definitely got on
But
Vlad ass,
I'm talking about in his rant. I'm talking
in
about
his who?
in his rant he did on social media when he wrote all that shit to Boosie. I wonder why he didn't say nothing to Vlad in that.
Shit, he
But I don't
called
know.
Vlad the feds, nigga. He say Vlad the laws. That's what he said. He said,
and
he told Boosie, you sitting down with the laws. That's what he said in that song. So I don't expect him to say nothing about Vlad right there.
That's facts. That's facts. Them type of niggas like you leave the feds alone, man. Most definitely. Hey, but y'all know what time it is, man. It is time. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all should have lied, man. It's time, man, for Break It or Broken, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the lovely E. Nicole. It's time for Break It or Broken, man. Let's get into it. Can y'all see that?
Nah, I can't see nothing.
Yeah. You know what time it is.
Shout out to E. Nicole, man. Real One Radio, we in this bitch.
Get ready.
What's he out?
Jump in the car. When I see my niggas call, I know they gon' ask when them bitches at. Well, we heading down south, you know they be loving the city cats. The way that we talk, the way that we move, they know that we come from the north. She loving the sound of my voice, but she think I'm out of New York. Nah, shorty, it's the Bean City. 100 deep, I brought the team with me. Green fitted with the B sign, name buzzing like a beehive. Steady throwing up threes, nigga. In Miami with some bad hoes. Go to Scarlet on the late night. I'm about to blow a bankroll.
You are now tuned in to Real Ones Radio. Hey y'all, it's Nicole, and I'm here with Break It or Broken. What we done. It's a lot of artists gonna come through here. We gonna hear their records, and y'all are gonna let me know, are they just talking or are they walking? It's up to y'all. Y'all gonna decide, are we gonna break the record or is it a broken record? Okay, let's go.
So what's going on, Real D Nation?
Not much. Can't really complain.
Okay, so we glad to have you here. So I'm gonna just jump right in and get started. Tell the people where you're from and kind of tell them, how did you come up with your name, Real D Nation?
I go by the name The Real D Nation. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. The way I came up with my name was originally my rap name was Domination when I was younger. But one day I watched the Source magazine. Well, not watching, reading the Source magazine, and it had Smurf back in the day who was actually beefing with 50 Cent, and he had an artist called Domination. So at the time, me being a new artist in it, trying to build my name, I felt it wouldn't make any sense taking somebody else's name. Once I found out there was somebody already with that brand, you feel me?
Right.
And then
That makes sense.
Then I thought about D Nation, and D Nation to me stands for the world, the nation.
Okay. So who or what would you say inspires your music?
Well, life inspires my music for the most part. Like things I've seen, things people experience, just growing up in general, whether it was somebody getting robbed or somebody throwing the biggest party or me being like a part of certain stuff, like it's all about experiences. My music is based off the experiences I've been through, things I've seen, and things I've dreamed about.
Okay. And before we get into your song for Break It or Broken, who would be 3 top artists that you would want to work with in the future?
Honestly, like real artists I would like to work with personally, like I would like to do a song with like Talib Kweli, Most Def. Honestly, I'll definitely do a song with somebody like J. Cole and stuff like that. But matter of fact, the new generation, Cordae is fire. I mess with YNB Cordae.
Okay. Introduce your song for the people.
So the song you're about to hear is called I Miss You. Now, I Miss You is a very deep song. It comes from the heart. It's dedicated to a lot of fallen soldiers, whether it's people that, past that people that you may have seen on television, like the George Floyds and things like that. It's just a very deep song dedicated to anybody we might have lost in our lives.
Okay, let's go. Here we go, y'all.
I miss you. I don't wanna sit in silence. I miss you. Don't wanna sit in silence. Silence. Oh no. I miss you. I don't wanna sit in silence. I miss you. Don't wanna sit in silence. Silence. Oh no.
Yo, I don't wanna cry, but looking at these tears shed, think about my past, man, I got so many peers dead. So many broken homes and families that's divided. If the cops killed a brother, that's the only time we riot. No, I don't wanna sit in silence, cause the system stays corrupt as long as everybody's quiet. R.I.P. to George Floyd, hope your family find peace. I almost lost myself letting the world define me. Can I breathe? Can I live? I look at Hov, man, I'm proud of what he did. Nowadays I'm steady fighting just to try to fill a fridge, but still got dreams to see a mansion from a crib. So many people I lost, and others catching biz. Now that you're gone, I make you proud of what I did. No matter what it takes to make it to that other level, just know that I'm grateful for all that time I spent with you. I miss you.
I don't wanna sit in silence.
try to hide it like it doesn't hurt. Cover up the pain with my devotion, I just go to work. Daily always fighting all these demons that I feel inside. Got me feeling selfish all those times I said I wanna die. As if I had the chance to switch positions, you would do it quick just to give your mother a hug or your girl a kiss. Yes, I can admit I've been ungrateful, I've been talking shit, but I wish my bro Danger was here right now to spark a split. All the arguments and disagreements I've been having lately kinda made it easy for my peers to really start to hate me. Management to split, I was pissed, I almost let that break me. Shorty killed a kid, I swear to God I would've loved the baby, but it's all good, God will give you what you ask for. So I close my eyes and say a prayer, I wish to have more, but I only do it for the ones that show they truly care. Part of me is empty every day, wishing you was here, I miss you.
Don't wanna sit in silence.
Yeah,
I miss you.
I don't wanna sit in silence. Silence, oh, yeah. Yo, what's good? What's good? It's the Real D Nation, and you're here with the Real Ones Radio.
That brother dope, man.
Yeah, so y'all gonna have to let us know, is we breaking it or is it broken? And shout out to the Real D Nation. I had to bring him on here. I mean, he got real in his motherfucking name. But I fuck with him. He's a real cool dude. I like the song though.
Yeah,
We got Big O. Big O look like he fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that song
MMK, she down there grooving. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely one of them type of songs I go to when I want to get into that vibe. The type of J. Cole, that you know what I'm saying, that lo-fi, low-key type of vibe. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like the song. But I would love to hear that song he played, that your child played at the beginning too, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like he was going off on that one, you know what I'm saying? So I might have to get the name of that song too from you, man. Who's that? The Real D Code? What's his name?
The Real D Nation.
D Nation. D Nation. D
Real
Nation. I don't know. I said D Code.
You gotta have that real in there. Or you ain't gonna find it.
Let's go, man. I most definitely like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I like them lyricists, man. You know what I'm saying? That you can the people, you know, they label like geniuses or aliens or something like that, like a Kendrick Lamar, under 3,000. You know what I'm saying? I get them bags too. You know what I'm saying? So what part of New York was he from? He from New York, right?
He's from Boston.
I thought that nigga said he was from New York. He said
He
like he
said,
was from New York or
I'm
something.
from New York, but I'm from Boston.
Okay. All right. Well, shout out to B-Town, man. Shout out to Beantown, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys out there.
He said that too.
He said that.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, but I like the song though, man. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all doing, man? Y'all say breaking it?
Yeah, we breaking it.
What we doing? Salute my one.
That's the homie.
Most definitely, man. Salute to him though, man. But look, it's some. Let me share my screen, man. We finna get some things, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, while I'm browsing, you know what I'm saying, the social medias. You know what I'm saying? I come across, you know, yeah, it's finna get a little, you know what I'm saying? Y'all brace yourselves, man. I want to leave y'all with something. Let me share my screen real quick. Let's get into this. Let's get into this real quick, man. Salute to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all that's rocking out with the gang. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there go my screen. Let me add that bad boy up. Get this out the way. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about some things real quick. Hold on. All right, there we go. Damn. All right, so you know what I'm saying? I'm scrolling the social medias. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? I come across this article, man. Now this shit finna get real. Let me exit out of this shit. I hate when they do all these pop-ups. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, so let's get to this. Can y'all see this? Man, what the fuck is this up here? Okay, it said aliens might be living among us, disguised as humans, or in a base inside the moon, according to new Harvard study. All right, now, according to the base inside the moon, I really don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy part is aliens might be living among us, disguised as humans. I'm gonna read a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? I want to get into what they think about. Man, a lot of these hoe ass niggas, these niggas aliens, man. These niggas ain't from here. Okay, look, what is this? Okay, they got a video. I don't know what the video is, but they say these could be disguising these could be disguised themselves as humans to fit in, may have come from Earth's future or might have descended from intelligent dinosaurs. This shit crazy. The study was created to offer an alternate, unconventional explanation for UAP sightings and to hypothesize what they might mean and the possibility that UAP may involve form of non-human intelligence. And they already present the Earth's environment some sense that exists alongside us in this distinct Earth. Shit crazy. So they trying to tell us now, according to Harvard studies, God damn it, we got aliens living among us. So you know what I'm saying? And let me look. I ain't gonna break all that down. Y'all read the article, right? According to Harvard studies, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see it's sourced. It ain't this ain't no conspiracy theory shit no more. That's my point. It was a point in time, you know what I'm saying, where stuff like this would be conspiracy theory talk. But now they coming from Harvard studies, they putting scholarship behind it. If for those that take that type of shit serious. Yeah, my shit froze up. For those that take that type of shit serious, they put scholarship behind this alien theory, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we got aliens living among us. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I want to ask the gang. What person, give me a person that y'all think is an alien? Like,
Boy,
give me one person y'all think is an alien, man. You know what I'm saying? I
hey,
go first. I go first. I jump out there. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going. I gotta go with Mark Zuckerberg. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with Mark Zuckerberg. Before you laugh, don't laugh too hard. Look. He's a funny looking one.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
most definitely a funny looking one.
He
But
looked
check this out
stretched
though.
out like a motherfucker. Like they.
But but I think he was down at one of the first. Man, look, check this out. Let me watch this. Little 12 seconds. Watch this real quick.
As possible, but it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human still. But
So what?
Facebook. This is the guy that owns Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. This is my pick for the person. They say aliens among us, and they disguised as humans. They said that. You know what I'm saying? There's not a conspiracy theory. It's a Harvard study. I mean, scholarship behind it. I'm gonna have to look into the scholarship. I'm pretty sure these people don't. Hold on, I got another exhibit. You know what I'm saying? Exhibit B. This is a real picture of this nigga. They call surfing. This nigga's not
But
from
what's
here,
on
man.
his face though?
What the
Say
fuck,
what?
bro?
What's on his face though?
This his face. He coming out the
What's
water.
something on his face?
Man, I don't know, man, but there's some spooky shit going on
That
with this
didn't
nigga, man.
tell. God damn.
But this my pick. I don't know about y'all, man. This is my pick, man. You know what I'm saying? I think K Kira alien too. Salute to K Kira. You know what I'm saying? Salute to K
What's
Kira.
up? What's up, KK? That
I
nigga
was just
say
about to
K
say
Kira.
I
Hey,
am. I nominate myself.
You're
Like
an
a lot of
alien.
people that I've been meaning to tell
Hold
y'all.
on. Hold on. Let me. I
shit.
got you. Since you nominate yourself. Hold on. Let's go.
I really don't belong down here with you niggers, but they sent
Oh shit.
they sent me down here with a purpose, okay? And I'm getting to it, and that's the motherfucking bag. Let's go. Every day is motherfucking payday.
Let's get to it. Okay,
Right.
so Payday, she nominated herself, but there was a real nomination. She really nominated Gucci. For some reason,
I
Payday been
did
on
because
good.
he was on some weirdo shit. Like,
I can tell she
man,
anti Gucci for sure. She
I
know
I
she is not
nominated
fucking
him.
with
So,
Gucci.
she
but
fucking
I
with her.
did it
Damn.
Hold on, I
really
lost my
funny.
shit.
I did it on some funny shit because, bro, you came back a different person. That's the thing. You saying I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't think he was
Hey,
listening though. But you know what
you
I'm
know what
saying?
I said? I think he had the tummy tuck before he told people he was out of jail, man. Shit.
BBL Gucci. Nah.
Nah,
Wow.
he
so
do look pregnant on the left, and then he look like a
hey,
whole different person on the right, child.
Yeah, that's
traded,
crazy,
man.
man.
Traded. Oh
So
shit.
you think a person could transform like that?
I believe
Hold
in
on.
MK Ultra programming, what the CIA used to use to alter mind control. So
Traded.
I'm more on the side of, a lot of people like to say clones and shit like that. I'm not there yet. But I do believe that they be having mind control over these artists to control them to say and do what they want them to say and do. You can almost tell when they come out of hypnosis, because that's when they get to telling you everything, and then they hurry up and go throw them in a mental hospital, or they say they crazy or something wrong with them. I think it's mind control.
I definitely think they be swapping them out. I
They
definitely, I
definitely
believe,
do. They
yeah, I
definitely
believe in
do.
cloning and all that. You know what I'm saying? I believe in cloning and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But
Which brings me to my choice. I
hold on.
I definitely nominate myself. Like I agree with Payday. I ain't supposed to be here. But for nomination's sake, I'm gonna say Miss Netta, because she be having Charles lunch ready, and she be interviewing Cat Williams and all the rest of them people. So that's my
Damn,
vote.
this letter that came up all from telling Charles to come get his goddamn food.
And don't forget when she
Hold on.
interviewed Cat Williams, Club Shay Shay, they look like for
Oh
twins
Lord,
to
I'm
me.
just checking on the what you was trying to say, girl. I'm going down
They
thinking she ain't
looking
eating
at
people for real. That's why I said, damn, she'd have came up off of just telling Charles to come eat. Shit.
they
Hey,
look very similar to me, man.
hey, man. Hey, the crazy thing about this shit is, bro. This old dude. I ain't even know that. Like,
Yeah,
What?
it's a
Oh,
dude
wait a
video.
minute. Is that Miss Netta?
Yeah.
hey, man.
Now tell me you're
But
not looking at this picture and you don't think that's Club Shay Shay Peoples.
hold on. Let me
Yeah,
find it
that
because
look like
I
his
had the
twin
picture.
Oh,
sister or his
shit.
twin brother, whichever one you want to
Hold
say.
on. Let me
All you gotta
saying
do is
that.
put in both their names, put in Miss Netta and Shay Shay, and it's gonna pop right up.
Ah.
Damn.
Goddamn person, y'all ain't even know it.
Hold on. Y'all
Nah,
ain't shit.
let me find that for real.
Hold
Oh,
on, man. What
shit.
the fuck going on? Why my shit ain't showing?
Click on that
Man.
second one right there with him with that bow tie on.
Hold on. All right. Let me zoom in on this bit. I hate the way this shit show on my laptop. Can
Bro,
y'all see that?
They
Isha took
twins.
Miss Netta's feet and put them, did the little Charles song with it and attached it to me some type of way, bro.
Hey,
That
bro.
shit was crazy.
Traumatized by them feet, bro. Like he
Hey,
was
bro.
in
Them folk,
he got PTSD from them damn feet.
Hell
yeah, them
yeah.
folk,
What the
them
fuck?
folk do look just look. Them folks say Shannon Sharp is Miss Metal. Hey, so it might be an alien though. It might be on some. You know what I'm saying?
He was shape
Oh,
shifting
shit.
and shit.
That's my
Hey,
nomination, man.
they they be switching them out.
That
Okay,
shit
so
crazy.
far, okay, hold on. Let me get out of this. Let me get out of this. So let's make sure we all keep it track of who we think are aliens. Because like I said, man, look, they said that aliens are living amongst us, disguised as humans. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Let's do a recap. Y'all already know. Hey, look, I got Mark Zuckerberg. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I got Mark Zuckerberg. Payday chose herself. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start watching Payday a little closer. I don't know what Payday. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. you know what I'm saying? Payday chose herself, but she also chose Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? She said Gucci Mane is most definitely a alien. You know what I'm saying? For Boulder Chris. You know what I'm saying? And
Not
you know,
ludicrous.
Nicole chose herself, and she chose Miss Netta. Now let.
Oh, shit. Yo. Yeah.
What they say aliens are living among us. Hold on, let me take this down. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me give you the solo. I want to ask you this. Hold on. Now look, they say
Yo.
aliens are living among us, man. They
Yes.
are
Yes.
among us.
It definitely is, man. They definitely
So, and
are.
they are disguised as humans.
Yeah. Where art thou?
So, what human do you think is really an alien, doc?
I think Queen 88 is an alien, bro.
This nigga
Oh
here.
no, man. Come on.
The dusty
this,
one.
this, and look, go ahead, present your
Yes.
shit.
The dusty one. Look at this and you tell me, does this alien look like it's inside her body? You know, she don't believe in God or none of that shit.
Hey, that is true. It is true.
She
He
don't
got some
believe
points.
in God, none of that shit. She like, everything that you humans on this earth think y'all believe, That is not true. I am Queen 88, and this is what I look like. An alien.
This nigga ain't shit. She gonna drag the fuck out of you. She gonna drag.
I don't
Hey
give a
man,
damn.
this shit crazy, man. You know what I'm
Queen
saying?
88, I think she's an alien.
All right, man. So there y'all have it. Hey, but look, real talk though, on some real shit. I do believe it. I do believe that there are some aliens, you know what I'm saying, living among us, some extraterrestrials disguised as humans. You know what I'm saying? I believe in reptilians. I believe in all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cocky or that arrogant or egotistical to believe that we the only species here. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe I'm not one of them type of black people that be like, we was the first and all this. I do with certain conversations and certain aspects. But when you talking about overall species that ever came to this planet, nah, you would be a damn fool to believe that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at yourself, you know what I'm saying, we all part reptilian. Be honest with you, you know what I'm saying. You really do your studies. I ain't gonna get too deep off into this right now. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But if you really do your studies, nigga, hey, we got some extraterrestrial in us. So it ain't far fetched to believe that it's actual species that come from other planets. You know what I'm saying? That's down here disguised as humans because you got niggas like this. Like, I don't give a fuck. Nobody tell me this nigga here is a reptilian. This nigga here's an alien, man. Y'all better do y'all research, Mark Zuckerberg.
That
Just do
nigga
your
was
research.
stressed the fuck out,
Just
bro.
put in Mark Zuckerberg reptilian, and y'all go from there. Next time I see y'all, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying?
That
Next time
nigga
I
got
see
all
y'all,
that
And
money.
he been
That nigga was
researching it. You might need
stressed.
to get with him behind the scenes. He might know more about this alien shit than us.
who said that?
Mister himself, Legacy.
Let's go. Nah, I can go deep with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just having fun with it. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just having fun with it right now. But I'm telling you, man, I always say this. I ain't gonna say that, but I need to crank up some more lives about shit like that, where I can just, you know what I'm saying, really just get on Google and just, you know what I'm
Heard it
saying, take
all
out through
before.
all these rabbit holes.
We done heard it all
Oh
before.
shit.
Man, God, no. I'm gonna pop out, man. I'm gonna pop out. Hey, but look though, we finna get to these lack facts, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna get to these lack facts, man. But don't go nowhere. Hey, look, I was over there fucking with Jack and them, man. You know what I'm saying? Free little Duba. I like this jump, man. You know what I'm saying? This Duba done died a scam, not likely, man. We're gonna be right back with them lack facts. Let's go.
You are now tuned in to Real Ones Radio.
You weren't even a cool breeze. I'm in death.
Never filed for PPP, I never had no EDD. But when I flip this money, it look like I'm cracking CVCs. I been learned how to finesse before I learned my ABCs. Ten stuff in these purple jeans, little bitch, these ain't no dungarees. Rack busting up at the scene, Jack call my phone, I serve them beans. I be posted by myself, and if I'm not, I'm with a fiend. Pistol sell, I saw the dream. When feeling you, it was the lean. Love the money so damn much, my mama shoulda named me Chain. Mama shoulda named me Guap. Abusive, had to beat the pot. Exclusive, these exotic glass. Fizzle make his body rock. Niggas keep on faking till I show him this bitch not a prop. That nigga mad I'm having shit. He broke, that boy is not a op. He broke, that boy is not no cum. Got monkey pots, my pockets long. Them little ass niggas up in that bag, little pussy boy, that's not no runs. Coming home like he got rain, but he got punched on in the joint. Coming home like he got rain, but he was fucking with a pint. Lord forgive me for my sins. I just put off in the bins. I don't ever follow waves. I'm the one that set the trend. Feeling just like 50 Cent, cause I'm hated by many men. Pulled up and I popped this hoe. I did that just because I can. Till I tell the hoe, but hey, she mad cause I'm stuck in my ways. I been on the block for days, ran up some racks, I ain't even shaved. My cougar bitch been throwing fits. I taught that hoe to act her age. Broke bitches can't be too bougie. Taught that hoe to act her wage. Bitch, you broke, turn down your roof. I'm pouring foes in Mountain Dew. I'm ballin', I fucked off some rack. My hoop in these designer shoes. I told 4 5s at 25. My first gun was a 22. Don't call my phone for no 35. I swear that shit gon' change my mood. Never filed for PPP. I never had no EDD. But when I flex this money, it look like I'm cracking CVCs. I been learned how to finesse before I learned my ABCs. Ten stuff in these purple jeans, little bitch, these ain't no dungarees. Rack busting up at the scene. Jack call my phone, I serve them beans. I be posted by myself, and if I'm not, I'm with a fiend. Pistol sell, I saw the dream. When feeling you, it was the lean. Love the money so damn much, my mama shoulda named me Chain.
You are now tuned in to Real Ones Radio.
Y'all already know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't
Yo,
end the show, man, without some leg face. Leg, man, make some sense of this shit, man. The floor is yours, man. I'm on mute. Make some sense of this
Let's,
shit, man.
let me find my sweet thing. Let me see. Got a nice little size backwood right here. All right. Let me say this, man. It ain't what you say. It's how you say it. I know that ain't even no lag fact. That's a life fact. So if you directly involved with something, whether it's your kids, whatever, you find a way to protect your investment. If you bring a child in this world, that's an investment that you made in whatever form or fashion. If you sign an artist, that's an investment you made. So even though just put more energy into protecting your peace, your investment, the things going on around you, your energy, all that shit. You got to protect that shit with your life, man, because that shit is, if you let it even go a little bit too far, that shit will spiral out of control, man. Shout out to all the motherfucking, the ones that's gone. Shout out to their families and all that shit. Just don't, you know what I'm saying? If you really care, put a little bit more into that shit, man, because it ain't what you say to these people, man. It's how you say it. You can find so many different ways of getting a point across to a person. You know what I'm saying? And if it's that important to you, make sure you're not just telling them something. Make sure you're ready to step up and do your part to try to turn them around. You dig what I'm saying? And then, you'll save a lot of people like that, man. So it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. That's all.
Straight like that. I most definitely agree with you, man. But it sound like, if I ain't mistaken, my nigga, it sound like you said the same thing we were telling you about Gucci earlier, man.
I swear I was just trying to stay on
Yeah,
mute because I'm like,
it
what
is.
this what I was telling this nigga? What?
Yeah, definitely. I'm doing it overall, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not disagreeing with y'all was saying, but I'm trying to give it from both sides. So I'm
Okay,
just
I get
wrapping up the whole thing. You did what
I
I'm saying?
see what
So
you did there. I see what
I
you did,
understand
nigga.
that. I got that.
I see. Cause you
yeah,
said it ain't what you say is how you said it. You came with the.
yeah.
I see what you did there, my nigga. All right.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I
I feel
definitely
you,
don't
man.
agree. I see it from both sides because there's a lot of shit we don't know what that go on behind that money. I get it. So you know what I'm saying? This is just me looking at it from a nigga spectating and how I feel like, shit look, because it's all about what they let us see. We don't know
All
what's
right.
going on. You know what I'm saying? Behind a lot of that shit. So it could be anything, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, it was a dope ass show, man. Shout out to the motherfucker Let Face, man. You know what I'm saying? I be on the edge of my seat, man, because I don't know if the nigga gonna say something crazy and real or something just straight real, man. But whatever it is, man, Let gonna always keep it real in this motherfucker with them Let Face, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but it was a dope show, man. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all was probably waiting to hear stuff about the Diddy. We gonna get tired of it, man, you know what I'm saying, with the pre-record, which y'all need to be on the lookout for. So make sure y'all go subscribe to the Real Ones Radio official YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? If you see the link anywhere, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, click the link and subscribe to the channel, man. We're going up over there, man. We most definitely going up over there. But this was a dope show. You know what I'm saying? We had some introspective conversations. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Enchanting. I know it's going down over there on Scope page, so we finna end this, and that's where I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where y'all finna go. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I'm finna be at. Probably have to
I'm
rewind a little
definitely
bit.
about to go over there and hear this interview.
Yeah.
So is most definitely interviewing Johnny Damn D.
And who knows? We might fuck around and hit y'all with a recap tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it's giving what it's supposed to give, you know what I'm saying? We most definitely give y'all a Real Ones recap, because y'all know don't nobody recap nothing better than we do. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody recap nothing better than we do, man. So like with that being said, man, y'all got any last words for the people before we get up out of here?
You
Yeah,
already
man.
know I
Say
was
everybody. Oh, my bad, Pay. Go.
no.
The ladies first. Where is my
I can wait
fucking
to the end because
manners?
y'all already know what I'm saying.
Damn.
I'm gonna say it's
Man,
love,
chill,
live,
man. You
live.
good.
Nah, for real. But
Nah,
say, man, I say
no.
everybody that's here, man, let's come mob over there to that Sco shit, man, and get in that conversation, bro. Cause this shit is going on right now.
All
Nah,
right,
nah.
fuck it. I still pay that outro then. Love, live, let live, and chill. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go.
That's what it is for real. Love, live, let live, and chill.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn, I freeze that. All right, okay, cool. Hey, the car. What's your shit? What you got to go? What you got to tell these motherfuckers, man? If we get up out here, pop your shit.
Stay dangerous.
Stay motherfucking dangerous, man. Hey, Two powerful words, man. But y'all already know how we rock, man. We gonna lead this man. We gonna lead this motherfucker the same way we came in it. Real as a motherfucker, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We love y'all, man. One.
You are now tuned in to Real Ones Radio.
Hey, Big Josh in this bitch, you know I get it poppin'. Real Ones Radio. All them fakers trying to stop it, but they can't. Got the gang going hard in the paint. Content or fuck shit, you can get it either way.
Flash ass nigga, bitch, you better go. Flash ass, bad ass nigga. Flash ass nigga, bitch, you better go get your bag and some brass. Hold on, bring no man with you. Just stand on 10 with us. There's gonna be some real ones make you wanna show your way. Okay, bitch, you better know you got a real one.
Who raised you niggas? Who raised you hoes? They hollering about they real, but they fake. They hollering about they ready, but they ain't. You know every day is payday. I ain't even gotta give Nicole no introduction. Tell them who the fuck you is.
Acting like y'all don't know what real music is now. We going hard, coming through with the old school. Don't worry about it, about to hit it with the new tune. Who gon' win, who gon' lose, and we hold interview. If you want your music played, hit us up, we'll spin that tune. Real Ones Radio. Real Ones Radio. You are now tuned in to Real Ones Radio.